Hello and welcome everyone to the Kaizo Ironmon challenge. This Pokemon challenge is basically you have one Pokemon that is randomized with random stats, moves, ability, and you have to go through the entire game without dying a single time to defeat the challenge. This variant is Fire Red Physical Special Split, so it basically has moves up to Gen 5. No Gen 6 or beyond moves because there's no Fairy type. But without further ado, let's get right into the run. Oh wait, did we just get Houndoom? Oh, baby! Stab Lava Plume as well? With a pretty good stat distribution? Hold up. We got him a freaking dog. They banned Scald? Oh, Scald? Yeah, there's only a select few Pokemon that have Scald now. They took Scald away from a lot of Pokemon. Wheel Gang, where you at? Yeah, it's not that it's banned. Like a lot of Pokemon that did have Scald no longer have it. We got that dog in us? We got that dog in us? We got that dog. +2 is a little disappointing, but I was hoping for +3, but it's fine. It's good enough for us to run. Rip Scald Suicune, yeah. I think they realized Scald was like kind of a busted move. The 30% chance on burn is crazy. It's a dog world. What a dog do? Can I pet that dog? Link's Awakening music hits you right in the childhood. They should make Scald 100 base power. Yeah, why not? Let's just make it the best move in the game. Sure. That would immediately make it the best move in the game. 30% chance of the burn, 100 base power, 100 accurate move. Keep Mike Vick away from this run. Give Scald to a Serene Gracer. Where's Scald Togekiss when you need it? They already have Hydro Steam. There's like no Pokemon that actually learns that. What is that? Volcanion? And that's it? Lava Plume. Good one shot. Come on. Special move. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. You know what? Octozooka is actually not that bad. Hey, and we have Torrent to work with it? We'll get rid of Cross Poison because Poison really does not cover like anything in this. And I like Lock On just in case we really need Bide. It was faster than us, wasn't it? I think if Octozooka hits and Burn Tick, I think it takes it out, actually. I know Octozooka is stronger. F it, Weeball. Yeah, this thing's stat distribution is dang near perfect. Should I run Shell Smash Blastoise and Shell Smash Wartortle? I don't see why not. I almost got blamed for throwing. No, I thought that would happen. Have we ever made it past Brock? Come on, you can't say that. You've been here plenty of times when we made it past Brock, surely. Now this stream, no, we have not made it past Brock. Wait, this dog's good? Dude, this dog's pretty good. Its special attack is a little bit, like a little lower than I would probably want, but us having Stab Lava Plume does change things. No, Brock is a myth. Yeah, we've actually haven't even seen him. Haven't made it past Brock and haven't missed absolutely nothing. Jump kick. I actually don't think we need this. Maybe we do need it. Nah, we're fine. We're kind of screwed right now against water type, but Stab Lava Plume still does a good amount of damage. What about the fireproof steel types? Octozooka should still be neutral then. Can I pet that dog? This is an actual Shell Smash button. If there was ever time to see it. Oh, we need get burned, Suicune. Let's go. Huge. Let's go for accuracy decrease to really cheese this. Hitting a Fire Blast with -2 accuracy, I don't think that ever happened to me. Wreck it with some rocks. I don't like clicking Rock Wrecker because even if we take it out, what about if this next Pokemon is freaking Groudon with Stab Earthquake? Any Pokemon, any Watermon that shows up with Stab Water, it's curtains. We'll be fine. That's not necessarily true. And that will be its worst nightmare because most likely we will not get one shot. And then they'll send us into Torrent range and then that Octozooka just tears everything apart. And this is Copium. I've eaten wow. You're telling me the rat just survived? Does Torrent do? It's the ability that all water starters get. If your HP is below 1/3 of your HP, water moves are powered up by 50%. Hey, look at that dog. Ups water moves in a pinch. What a great description. How would a 7-year-old me know what that does? What do you mean? It ups your water move in a pinch. You're like, uh-oh, Pokemon about to die. Like water move. Can I ask you a serious question? Yes. And I'll give you a serious answer. Who let the dogs out? The great owl. Pitbull let the dogs out? That's not a Pitbull song, is it? That's surely not Pitbull. There's no way. You can't convince me. The Baja Men let the dogs out? That would have been crazy if it was. But I also low-key kind of believe it. Always remind you of the Rugrats movie? Nah. I want to say it reminds me of that Disney Channel original movie of like the dentist that becomes like a freaking like snow dog racer. Snow dogs. Was it actually called Snow Dogs? Never watched Disney Channel? That's for girls. Dang. You need to watch the movie Heavyweights. I think it's on YouTube. You have to watch it. You have to. So good if you really thought, at least our age of, or our era, I don't know how old you are, at least my era of the Disney Channel was for girls. Juice? Is that in order? Yes. Lunch is canceled due to lack of hustle. An interesting way to say that you're poor. Is that a quote from something? Is it Heavyweight? Dude, I don't remember that. You think I remember parts about the movie, and I remember that I really enjoyed the movie, but you think like this mine retains any kind of lines? No. Vibe famously not a big hustler. Correct. Vibe don't do good words good? Yes. Hello, Oscar. Johnny Tsunami doesn't have space in his brain for quotes with all the hidden item locations for Pokemon games taking up space. Exactly. I'm on early, forgot to set the clock back. No. I mean, I think the last time I also started early for Halloween. Ooh, good one shot. That's huge, actually. Detect. I could get rid of lock on for detect. Vibe, can I put the Poke Paste to the Shell Smash team in the Twitch chat? In the Twitch chat? No. I would say the Discord. Reality TV kid shows was not my thing. That was all I remember Disney Channel being when I was little. Huh. Burn him. Ow. Dude. Burn him. Burn him. Nice. Faster than the Wartortle, but like the damage has been done. Oh gosh. Huge one shot. Oh gosh. Dropping Dracos. Burn him. That was a crit. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we were in Torrent. I could have clicked Octozuka there, but Lava Plume's still like significantly stronger. I think I might click Rock Wrecker here and okay. Surely he doesn't have anything scarier than a Lugia back there, right? Joke's on you, I'm in Torrent range now. And a Ditto. This Ditto might still outspeed us, so I am going to use our Super Potion here, just for safety. We were faster, but we would have died if we didn't heal anyways. Okay, I did not throw. Let's go! Wreckers rocks! It was nice having a dog for a while. I mean, we still have a dog, what do you mean? The family dog hasn't croaked yet. Come on, Brock, give me something good. Lunar Dance. Oh gosh. That's a unique way to tell me to off myself, Brock. I can't believe you would do that. Vibe the not thrower? Is this a new era? Lugia's crazy special defense? Yeah. And like no physical defense either. I mean, I don't need to buy repels right now, but give him the old Yeller treatment. Lugia? I mean, sheesh. If this thing actually wants to run the entire night, I think we would probably finish this. Sometimes I find it hard to focus at home. But I could technically like just never go in unless like I need to be at a meeting. Show us the data. We want to analyze too. I'm a data analyst. I really like can't talk about it. Data analyst stream when? I mean, technically speaking, if I was recording data on Kaizo Ironmon, I would need to record it on specifically probably just Pokemon that made it past Brock. He analyzed the YouTube algorithm. I mean, I could do that too. I like barely do that, honestly. I mean, if I really wanted to follow the data for the YouTube algorithm, I would stop streaming. I would stop streaming. I would only focus on uploading videos. I'd love to see Kaizo Ironmon from a math perspective. Yeah. I mean, I do, like, I've recognized like some trends for like Kaizo Ironmon runners. And one of the trends that I feel like a lot of people don't, like a lot of people are like, oh, fast runners are like the wave, and like speed does help, but like if you have a Pokemon that will outspeed like 60% of the Pokemon in Kaizo Ironmon, it can go really, really far. Finally, Vibe's gonna stop streaming. Who wants to see me analyze the data of Drake London's yards per route run versus single high coverage versus 2 deep shell? And then yards after catch. Hello, D-Step. One major trend is Brock and Jimmy are the worst. You have the offense to back it up. Well, it's not only that. Normally you have better defenses and better HP. So like the attacks that you're getting hit by also mean less, even when you're slower. We're selling Brock's TM. It's only worth his money. Lunar Dance, you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Brock? What are you doing? How long the average return from a injury is, so I know whether to... I don't even know what a hit pointer injury is. That sounds like it's more annoying than painful. Anyone analyze D's? Wait, D's what? Hello, Lockjaw. So this thing's a marathoner? It could be. Stab Lava Plume is going to allow us to do a lot. D's nuts. Ha! Gotti! Ooh, rare candy? Giving someone a lunar dance TM is so passive aggressive. Oh yeah, this fluke's so crazy. 5, would you rock the gym shorts posted in general? Let me see. I don't see why not. Beautiful. I wonder how many times I've actually missed an item in Kaizo Ironmon. Armaldo! Okay. I think we just need to make it through here. You're a baby. We don't necessarily need to get a ton of experience here. What is the one healing item we have? It is a... Vibe's got 7 hours of dummy flutes playlist going. Is there Aura Ball? Oh my god. Was that a crit? Of course. Of course that's Flash Fire. Ooh, Flash Cannon. That is a freaking pickup. Gosh, I kind of just want to keep Rock Wrecker just for Lugia. Flash Cannon's a good pickup though. I'm gonna click a lava. We still don't have anything for water types, but that is okay. All right. I might run into a wild Pokemon and heal up. Magmar feels a little strong. Snorunt, on the other hand. Watch it use Endeavor. Do any of my coworkers know I'm a streamer? But a lot of my coworkers are old, so they're like, "What do you mean? You play video games on the internet and people watch you?" So you're telling me that you play a video game and you're recording it and people just watch that? Do any of them ever watch the streams? I wouldn't think so. Maybe. It is funny because I do have like friends come into my stream and they're like, "Zach!" And I was like, I'm sorry, you have me confused with someone else? How old am I? I'm 30. YouTube, I love cat videos. Do I explain that you're a Kaizo Ironmon goat? Yeah, I'm Zach. I'm actually Kaz. 30 gang, let's go. 30 gang. So you're telling me other people play football, they record it, and people watch? Huh? Bob isn't a year over 29 and a half. Flash Cannon, I hardly know her. You're gonna need to stop using that joke right now, MetaJack. Flash Cannon. You think this Mon got what it takes? I think it does, Sack Taster. I think it might. No joke. It has a good stab move and a lot of other moves to be coverage. I think it is legitimately quite good. Kaz Ebiv the third. Is Flash Cannon good? It's good for coverage. It makes it so like on rock types, I don't need to click Octozuka really anymore and risk a miss. I'm clicking Lava Plume. Ooh, okay. All right, that's a pretty good special defense if I had to say so myself. Are we done here? Dude, I normally like to get 30. If we get Dragon Raged, it is what it is, honestly. See, right here, I can click Flash Cannon instead of clicking Octozuka. I do need to click Octozuka on this thing. All right, we made it 30. Let's spawn items and get up on out of here. Lava Plume has a 30% chance to burn, which is really, really good, actually. Like, the one thing that makes it, like, comparable to Flamethrower. I would still take Flamethrower over Lava Plume. Lava Plume also hits, I think, everyone in double battles, including your partner Pokemon. Hello, Kevin. We got quite a good dog running. What up, fascinating people? Yeah, not you, Kevin. Other Kevin. You thought this was the start of what's up bots? I'll just wait till I get the... Oh, sweet. Only 2? That's like almost not cheating with save states. That's crazy. We need another slam poetry session. Yeah, that's... Yeah, no, I'd totally agree. I think we got our runner. No, this one's good. This one's definitely good. Oh god, he's far behind. Oh yeah. Oh no. Someone save Kevin. He's stuck in the past. Thought the entire Pokemon franchise was just Pokemon Go. There's a lot of people that just played Pokemon Go. It's really interesting that like, since it was Hyper Potion. Since it was so readily available and it like got so popular so quickly that like, that is people's only experience with Pokemon. I caught up? Okay. I can't believe I still play Pokemon Go, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised by it. It's kind of fun just to collect stuff, and like, it also gives you like a reason to like be outside or to do stuff. People like excuses for things. I never played Pokemon Go for some reason. People just hyped it nonstop, and I'm... You're a contrarian? Hey, you never thought, like, hey, all these people are playing this thing. It must be pretty good. You're more like... I mean, I guess I do have, like, a little bit of that in me, but, like, if you see, like, 15,000 reviews on a product, and then it has, like, 4.7 stars out of 5, you're like... Yeah, but do I like really want like the same one? Actually, that's like a little part of the reason why I actually have, like, I don't have the streamer mic that everyone has, which is the Shure SM7B. It's actually one of the reasons why I don't have that one. Because I was like, yeah, that's a great mic and all, but I was like, is it really the best one? I did not want to click Rock Wrecker. You have a Yeti, I think? Do you have like the Yeti, what is that called? Not the Snowball. The Snowball is like the really cheap one, which still sounds good, by the way. I miss the Pokemon Go era. Yeah, no, I kind of miss the Pokemon Go era as well. I never talked to more random people in my life than when Pokemon Go came out. Yeti Orb, apparently. I mean, it's like the full name of it is like the Blue Yeti something. It's like the one. Like, I believe it's probably the most popular mic all time. It's just a USB microphone. You plug it in, it just works. This microphone is not like that. Yeah, we're walking around the city, talking to other people you wouldn't otherwise. Yeah, same. I remember I got a date because of Pokemon Go, and it was like literally, I want to say it was like day 2 of Pokemon Go, and I was like #1 trainer, right? Even with how terrible the servers were, every time it was like the servers were up, I made sure that I was out and about playing Pokemon Go. And like, I think day 2, I unlocked Ultra Balls. And then I went on like then this one girl like saw that I was like, I was throwing Ultra Balls. She's like, what? How did you get that level so high so quickly? I was like, I could show you the spot. She's like, really? And then we walked and like talked for like a hot minute. The Pokemon Rizzler, exactly. I know a spot. Now there was a special spot where you could hit 5 Pokestops all together, and then people like eventually the word got out, and people would just camp that spot with a bunch of lures and stuff in the town that I was in. Did you bring the boom? I did bring the boom, and I also brought my double chunk chocolate cookie. Tell us the rest of the story. Nar. Wait, what was the rest of the story? I don't think we never like actually officially started dating. Take some notes on Machoke's special defense. Nah, we don't need to worry about Machoke, because once everything is over level 30, Machoke will never show up again in the game, because it'll have because everything will be fully evolved once we're facing Pokemon that are level 30 or higher. I also don't think I was looking for a relationship, so I didn't really like pursue anything. To hit her up and tell her that you're the 7-time just Kaizo Ironmon champion. I wonder what she would say. I know it's like widowy been like years, but you know the extreme Pokemon challenge, Kaizo Ironmon? Well, I like widowy beat it like 7 times. And then I got like Willy close like 2 other times. It doesn't require a relationship. Exactly. I was looking to play Pokemon Go. 6.5 Willy. Well, it's like 6 and like, well, wait, 6.5. Hello, Sherrod. Smoke meats. Yeah, that too. Pogo and chill. I know a spot. Rip hacks. I know a store. Discuss the Roman Empire. Yeah, no, I probably think about the Roman Empire like, I don't know, like every 3 seconds. Hey, yo, we're running. We are kind of running. Oh no, stab Whirlpool. Oh, I gotta mark good special defense on Pelipper. That being said, if we get a move that can actually do a decent amount damage on Pelipper, we should be good. Thunderbolt would really round out this moveset. Although we could also get Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse, for people who do not know, in Gen 3, a fire move and a dragon move does give you full coverage. Volt Tackle. Yeah, that's going to be a negativa for me. Maybe if we had Rockhead. My mom said that when she met my dad, he annoyed her by saying that he wanted to marry her. Guess it worked out for him. That's crazy. Can you babe my bottle Maxi Elixir? Hey, what's your address and bank account info? No reason, just curious. I mean, that doesn't seem suspicious at all. Wait, should I also send my social security number just to be safe? Girl, where's Max? I want to thank him. Max, I hardly know you. When a Mon evolves, does it stay randomized? The way it works is, so like each Mon just has a new stat distribution. So like every Houndoom that we run into will actually have this distribution, basically. So like it'll have good defense, decent HP, okay special defense, good special attack, and it'll be quick. A low attack stat. Calcium, don't mind if I do. Frick yeah. Did you see that special attack absolutely skyrocket? So like this Tentacruel, we did over half its HP and special defense, so it doesn't actually have like super crazy special defense, and every Tentacruel is going to be like that. Flash cannon. Oh my gosh. Well, that was but like Shuckle has been an absolute run ender for me as of late. He's probably upset because I don't really run him anymore, but he also doesn't show up in the lab or in the wild grass. Houndoomers. Are the moves equally distributed? Yes. Don't disrespect the Shuck. I never did, if I'm gonna be honest. I think I try to run Shuckle almost every time I see him. He's 505 BST, that's high enough. Bug Rock is actually a good typing. You're only weak to 3 things, and it's Steel, Rock, and Water. You can get Huge Power as an ability. However, Huge Power is actually... Ow. Huge Power is illegal on Pokemon whose BST is higher than 400. Because it's such a busted ability. It's the only ability that has like an asterisk next to it for use. Because even if this had huge power, like this attack stat with huge power is actually a really good attack stat. Even though there's nothing really special about this attack stat. Dude, nothing ever spawns like immediately for this thing. For that route. In theory, I guess you could keep track of every moon you've seen before the Elite Four and then make strategic plays based off of that. Yeah. I have theorized like late game on routes could theoretically be worth it to just run into wild Pokemon to see movesets. But that's also not like... I think a lot of people like Kaizo Ironmon because it's fast moving. I'm running through the game right now. Theory crafty with vibe. Yeah. What in the Suika music is this? Oh, this is relaxing music from GameCube games. I don't know what game this is. This also doesn't really have the playlist linked. And it's definitely not Suika. It's actually Harvest Moon, Magical Melody, New Life, New Friends. It's kind of a nice tune though. Some would say the flute. The flute! This playlist is a lie. They have not just been playing GameCube music. No, it actually swapped over to a new playlist. That's why, Brian. The other playlists that we were playing were actually 2 hours of Nintendo Village / Hub music. Oh, shout out Crystal Chronicle. Hear me out, Weedle Pivot. Yeah, no. No, that's a really good idea. I'll keep it in the back of my head. Belly Drum. Holy crap, that's really good special defense. That is quite good special defense. Don't pivot. You're telling me that I shouldn't pivot to the Weedle. Are you sure? Are you sure? Engineer Leo. Hashtag Worm Gang. Worm Gang. Check Diglett Cave pivot. Nothing bad ever happens. There's no way we're pivoting this thing. We don't have like true water coverage, but even without really having water coverage, this thing is scouting Diglett Cave always. It wouldn't be a Weedle for long. You're right. Block. Check pivot for memes. Well, this time around, we actually would have... Whoa, that speed. Incredibly fast, Regirock. Whoa, 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 whoa. What does Torrent do again? If our HP is below 1/3 our max HP, our water moves are 50% stronger. So if we're like low HP, Octozooka does more damage, basically. For a move called Octozooka should be more powerful than 65, I agree. Hello, Crowbat Cave. Hey, we got a runner, and we got a runner early in this stream. So that means we probably will... I will probably, unless I get like a major headache at some point, run this all the way to E4 and end this run tonight. Runs typically take around 6 to 8 hours, depending on how much I need to go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up. Major headache? What about Lieutenant headache? I mean, I think a Brigadier headache would probably also make me end the stream, but you could end this run right now if you wanted to. Maybe a general headache would also probably end it. Lieutenant Surgeon's French name is Major Bob. Oh, what? Oh, that's so great. Maybe we do need water coverage. Needing the 3-shot a love disc is not great. We had a cover shed. Dude, Major Bob? Yeah, if we got like Dark Pulse, that would be a huge pickup. Would we have full coverage if we got a dark special move? Coverage calculator. Rock out of there. Add dark. Oh, all the dark water types are the things that we wouldn't cover. Oh, all right. That's not so bad. Thunder beaming incoming. That would be nice. But it'd be sick to have stab Dark Pulse. I could go for flinches because we're definitely fast enough. Yeah, I'll just click. Goodbye, Pelipper. I would replace Rock Wrecker. Even though we don't really have Lugia coverage, because Lugia has like crazy good special defense and like no physical defense, I still probably would prefer just having a full moveset. And are you? Thank you for the gifted membership. Ramiro, you should say thank you. Just saying. Pain Split. Ugh, Crawdon doesn't even have that good of a special defense. Thank you. What? Just because Vibes said you should? I mean, I'm just saying. It feels like a courteous thing to do. Like someone gave you like a membership, which allows you to like spam emotes that I might have made. Also, Ho-Oh, very quick, good special defense. Could click Rock Wrecker on him, but he also has no attack, so that is very nice. Say thank you or go to the chat. Great news, sir/ma'am. I pulled a $21,000 card. I achieved my goal. Congratulations. Another hyper potion. Nice. The Shock Shuckle emote. That's one of my favorites. Shuck 7 and Shuck Gasp are my two favorite emotes that I've made. I was the one that made my own emotes. The single mom's not showing up in the stream anymore. Also is a little disappointing. What's the point of having Ash's mom there? The Reggie drawings are your favorite? I feel like I should redo Reggie Ice. Reggie Ice was the first one that I drew ever. And that one is definitely by far the worst looking. And you can't even like the emote, you can't even tell what it is. Someone say art stream. Looks like a snowflake. You could definitely tell it's Reggie Ice. Not from like a glance though. Really hard to tell on PC. Yeah. On the phone, I could see you being able to tell pretty easily, actually, but click Rock Wrecker, I guess, on a Kingdra. See how much it do. Ooh, that is good defense. I could click Lava Plume and hope for a burn. I guess it would only be like a little bit weaker than Flash Cannon. It would, I guess, technically like 30 base power, 4 times resist or stab. Bye, Morty. I like how we made you sign this one in the corner. Yeah. Well, I also spent a lot more. I think I spent more time on the Morty one. I mean, that's just Magmortar. Like, if you just glanced at it, you could, like, mistake that as a non-drawling. Yeah, no, Kingdra could definitely turn into a problem. A whole situation. And after all that, we are now going to Misty. However, I have to go to the bathroom. So we will face Misty immediately when I get back. I drew the Morty one. Yeah, that is a drawing. Question. Do you know what the lowest possible single base stat can be in the randomizer? Can a Pokemon have 1 attack or 4 defense? I do. It's 11, Trevor. 11 is the lowest stat something could be. Like 11 base stat. So technically at like level 50 with no EVs, no IVs, it would be 11. Tunnel items? I don't think we need them. I think we're good. We have 2 hyper potions for healing and a lot of status heals. Bathroom time. Is this Simpsons Hit and Run? Oh, let's go. Oh, NRU, thank you for the gifted membership. And Warm Plop already said thank you. Can't see the chair well. No, you thanked him. All right, maybe I should collect the tunnel items first, just in case I get like something like a super potion, which would be better used than a hyper potion. Frick. I love when people write that. Oh, the exclamation point claim. Technically, it kind of works. Technically. Because you are more likely to get gifted a membership if you, if you have typed in chat. Exclamation point clam is better. Shout out Cloister. Oh, wait, that would be an oyster. Shout out Shelter. I'm living proof that being a chatter doesn't equal more gifts. Well, if you have a brand account or you haven't activated gift memberships, which to be honest, I actually have no idea how to do that these days. You can't receive gift members for some reason. And are you? Thank you for another one. Oh, you thought Shelter was a scallop? All right. They have spawned Carbos. We don't need more speed, so I won't be using that. Berry juice. We might attach that. Ice heal up. If we got a PP max, I might use it on Lava Plume like immediately. I could use the PP up. Vaemon wrote claim exclamation mark and it worked. Vaemon has been here. I told you exclamation point chowder was the key. Is that what you wrote? Wow. Shout out exclamation point chowder. There is technically one more item that we could get in that in the tunnel. Oh no, I'm not gonna use it right now. No. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dream. Confusion's annoying. But no, I think I'm just going to attach. Where is it? The berry juice that we just got. We will give that. And now, it is now time to mother freaking get it. What do New England insurance agents have for lunch? A sandwich? Is it claim chowder? Oh, okay. I said that before you would put it in. I'm pretty sure I said that before you put it in. Bow, bow. Goodbye, Metapod. Shed. Wait, this person only has one Pokemon. I'm clicking Rock Wrecker. I'm saving a Lava Plume. Hello, Aiden. Bug catcher Joey. All right. Goodbye, Spiro. Is dog the truth? Another Beedrill. Okay, back to back. I like it. Easy dub. Easy dub. Looks like a good setup so far. Yeah. We need something that covers water types. Please, Misty. Your favorite TM? You're telling me your favorite TM is Dragon Dance. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. Before I start theory crafting, let's see if we can even learn it. We are able to learn it. Before we start theory crafting. Theory crafting. Kentucky won 103 to 62. Dang. That's a crazy score for... Guess we're getting rid of Lava Plume. Dog just become a setup Pokemon. If it learns a couple decent physical moves, could be better in the E4. You remember the Tail Glow Yawn Girafarig? Farigiraf. No, that was the hockey score. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, 2 dances and attack is equal to special. Yeah. So, but we would need other physical moves for sure. Do I keep the berry juice on? I think I do. I don't have anybody else with me, right? Doesn't seem worth it at all. No, it becomes worth it when you get like +4. It was the water polo game. Oh, are you sure it wasn't the handball score? The speed is really good. We wouldn't be learning Dragon Dance just for all that nonsense. It would be only to really increase our attack. Dude, C-Dot's a baby. I'm clicking Flash Cannon, dude. I'm clicking Flash Cannon. I don't need to waste a Lava Plume on them. However, Granbull, get up out of here. Do you still have Pain Split? When did we see? Level 32? Sick. You're level 30. Oh, thank goodness. Pain Split's huge. Oh, but then they get a crit. What a bunch of losers. Is this a gen where you can use Mushroom for old moves? No. I mean, you are actually thinking of the correct game, technically. Because for Pokemon Fire Red Nat Dex, you would be able to, there would be a move relearner, which you use mushrooms to get moves. Calcium, don't mind if I do. Little luxury ball. I believe in this mon only if it gets an electric move soon. Yeah, even Thundershock would actually be quite good for us. Magical Leaf? Magical Leaf would actually be just a good move for our moveset. Wait, what are you gulping? I don't think Farigiraf actually has good special defense. We saw a Girafarig very close to our level, and it did, oh my gosh, good special defense. I'll click Rock Wrecker to see what's up. Definitely worse defense than special defense. Yay, a Pokeball. Calcium, I hardly know her. No, Dark Ball would be nice. Pulse of Dark indeed. Pulse of Dark. Are we all in agreement? If the Pulse of Dark showed up, dare I say, winner? Whoa! That's good special defense. What the heck? Ponyta. Who told me that Magical Leaf would be good? And also, will I win the lottery soon? Did I call it or what? Oh, okay. All right. It was all written. Oh. So anyways, I'm getting rid of Rock Wrecker for sure. I mean, Octozooka is really not a great... Let me just check stuff, you know? Take Rock out of there because I'm not really using that. Add Grass type. This is full coverage. Oh, Fire types. Basically pure Fire type. But then we have Rock, but I don't think... But if I add Water... Dude, Lugia's right there. Oh gosh, in Latios. All my homies hate wrecking rocks. Dude, it definitely is coming in. It has come in use for sure though. Oh no. Oh, it's all the dragons. It's all the flying dragons. Flying dragons, psychic dragons, dragon Ds. Is this pup more physical or special? Definitely more special. Significantly more. But Rock Wrecker's so strong and covers so much. I should really just get rid of it. But like, you take that out, right? Add steel back. Add rock back. You just get rid of rock, I think. I think we do. I think Octozooka could be a choice to get rid of. I think we risk coverage for the win. Flash Cannon doo-doo? No, Flash Cannon's good. 80 base power, 100%, 100 accurate. Has a chance to lower accuracy, I'm pretty sure. Or special defense. Has a chance to lower special defense. Octozooka lowers accuracy, but it also is 85 accurate. It's almost the same accuracy as Rock. But Rock Wrecker gives us, technically, it gives us coverage for things that have insane special defense. That's why Rock Wrecker is so useful. It's not necessarily for actual coverage. It's for coverage for stuff that walls are regular moves. But I think Lava Plume Burn also gives us that kind of coverage anyway, even if it's not very effective. And Lava Plume has a 30% to burn, which is the thing that is really nice about it. I think we just get rid of Rock Wrecker. We'll have full coverage. It'll be fine. Hopefully. Magical Leaf! The decision is yours. Yeah. I mean, I probably would have liked to keep Rock Wrecker, but I don't think I just don't think it's the smart thing to do. You are a baby, right? I'm clicking Magical Leaf. You are not really baby. Oh, wow. There's a lot of special defense. Wow, 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 wow. I don't need to waste Lava Plumes or a Flash Cannon or even Octozooka there. Hey, yo. Can I get some Mirror B theme? No, that's only for gyms. I mean, that might actually come on in this playlist. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, talk about something that Rock Wrecker actually covered. No, please don't poison us. Accuracy decrease, by the way. Thank you. Let's go. Its special attack is actually also not that great. Okay. Turned into the adult Charlie Brown for a secondary vibe? Yeah. Metro Prime music? Maybe. Yeah. No, Power Gem would actually be so sick for a pickup. I would be so happy if we got Power Gem. That would probably replace Flash Cannon. Maybe Octozooka, depending. That's a level 7. Kinda weak, right? No, yeah, Aurora or Ice Beam would be really nice for us. You have pretty good special defense. You are also quite quick, Grumpig. +1, and you started outspeeding us there? That's kind of crazy. I thought this was a Metro from Metroid Prime. Well, and I'm saying I would actually have no idea if it is or not. I could look, but boy, we're running. Nice, we have Lovedus coverage now. Nice, we have Lapras coverage. We kind of already had Lapras coverage. Feels like you, in Kaizo, you either die when you least expect it or to something that just shouldn't have killed you and is just BS. That is Kaizo Ironmon, yes. Perfectly described right there. Like, you think, like, any of these Pokemon that, like, I don't think this Bane is probably very strong. So I am going to, I'm going to click Lava Plume, actually. Oh, good crit. It has really good special defense. Oh, but we crit you right back. Pretty sure this is Nickelback. I'm more of like a Kirk Cousins fan, so like a little bit more of like a quarterback guy. Crit did 5, no way. Break, yeah. I thought this was Darude Sandstorm. This answer may surprise you, but this is indeed not, you know? Rise up, Falcon. Do you play levels? Like levels by Evici or what do you mean? Philly Dragon. Please don't throw. I need to go to college today. 2 college days for my exam. Okay, Lockshot. Also, wow. Wowie zowie. That freaking special defense is insane. And I am almost positive this thing has thick fat. A lot of mobs with special defense. This is typical. Crit? I don't know if it mattered or not. Crit. Ooh, +4 in special attack? Have we ever ran a Houndoom this long? I want to say we have not, actually. This might be my best Houndoom runner ever. There's no trainers in there. I think that's the bed that heals you, which is illegal. They played Get Low by Lil Jon at my middle school dances. Same. Yeah. Houndoom is theoretically good. Darkfire is really good typing. It has a high enough BST to actually be good. Learns a decent amount of moves. Houndoom is theoretically, or maybe that's the room that heals you. Has a lot of weaknesses? No, I think we only, I want to say we have 4 weaknesses. Yeah. Water, rock, fighting, ground. But I think we have a lot of resistances. Yeah. We're immune to psychic and resistant to grass, ghost, dark, steel, fire, and ice. It's a pretty good trade-off. Fairy? Well, not in this gen. Actually, we wouldn't be weak to fairy because fire is resist fairy. Get wrecked. You're weak to friendship? Who needs friendship? All right. My powerful Pokemon will get me through any trouble I need. Lydian. Strong and parasocial. Who let the dog out? Kaizo Ninja. I don't want to alarm you, but we have defeated 2 Ninjas already in this file. And I don't want to upset you or anything, but I just want to be clear that you probably don't like this dog. A lot of your family members have gone down. And by a lot, I mean 2. Vibe is slowly turning into Seto Kaiba. Shout out this song, by the way. I don't know what this, but this might be the last guy we face. Our own mother frickin' self get absolutely wrecked, dude. The manga for Yu-Gi-Oh! Greater than the anime. What the dog doing? I'm trying to think, should I face the next dudes? These are the last 2. I think this guy has 1 Pokemon. Dodrio. Lava Plume it is. Croak. That's always do more. Full clear, brother. Aye, cat. The Zooks. And Slacking. Big scary, but we are also 20 levels higher than you. Oh my. Wow. Wow, that's toxic, Slacking. Wow. This is a clear. I'm pretty sure we make it out fine. What a rat move. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we make it out fine. No fault. No missteps. Oh yeah, we're so okay. So okay. And they gave us like free steps right there. Oh, dude, we're so good. That was 21 HP. Couldn't you have gone into the doors to reset? For some reason, I feel like the steps don't reset when you go through doors. They only reset when you run into a wild Pokemon. Could be right though, Tyler. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Thank you for the 2, Fozzie. Yeah. Oh, I need a homie. Oh, the goose is loose. The Zangoose likes being in the lap of luxury. Okay. He also likes critting us, apparently. Shout out the homie. Was this a pivot? Was this a pivot? No, it wasn't. This is straight out the lab. Oh, those spawned again. I already got these items. Nasty Plot, Charge Beam. Those are the only 2 moves I saw on this set. I don't know what the other ones were. Is this thing nasty? Acid, Hyper. A Nasty Plot, Stab, Hyper Beam. It's crazy. I always zone out whenever a streamer says I need an HM homie. What kind of pivot is this? What do you mean? Why are you pivoting? Why, hello there, Ferligator. Yeah. I think the one problem that this dog probably has is we are susceptible to mirror coat quite easily, actually. Sketch at 51, the Nasty Plot. Oh, please have no special defense, Rayquaza. You have low HP, I think, but really good special defense. Interesting. I should have marked it, but I'll remember. This run's ending tonight. I can feel it already. Ending because we go all the way, not because the dog's gonna croak soon. What does Mirror Coat do? It's a move that always goes second, and if you hit a special move and they used Mirror Coat, they do twice the amount of damage that you just did. So like, say on the Squirdelli, I click Flash Cannon, I do 60 damage to them. They used Mirror Coat, it'll do 120 damage to me. Mirror Coat does make you Sag. There's another move that's called Metal Burst that is very similar as well, but that one you don't need to worry about as much. Oh my gosh, I should have kept Rock Wrecker. Dude, the amount of Ho-Ohs that we've been seeing, oh my goodness. Metal Burst, the horrors. When we get in Dark Pulse, level 51. Actually, no, you're gonna need to ask D-Stemps, honestly. He called Magical Leaf. Although, if we got Scald, that would be huge. That would be also a very nice pickup. And Power Gem is after that? I would like Power Gem. What would I replace if I got Dark Pulse? Probably Flash Cannon. Did he just try to boost on us? And then he tried to Toxic us? Oh my gosh. Will Mirror Coat hit you since you're a Dark type? Oh, that is a good question, actually. Because I don't know what the move damage is categorized. Because technically speaking, I believe Future Sight actually hits Dark types in this game because it hits as type Null damage, not Psychic damage. And if Mirror Coat does the same thing, it sucks. It's typeless? Yeah, okay. In later games, I'm sure they change it. But in this game, I was not sure. Ooh, Drought Crobat, aka Crobat Friend, except for that special defense is insane, actually. That's crazy that you survived Drought Lava Plume. You're immune to Mirror Coat according to Bulbapedia. You need to check Gen 3 in Gen 3. That will also be on the Bulbapedia page. Unless they don't specify Gen 3, in which case, we're immune to it, baby! It said Gen 2 and 3. Yeah, because it's... I think it was originally a Wobbuffet special. Hello there, Kyogre. The amount of legendaries we have been seeing is a lot. This thing has really good special defense. And its attack is kind of bad, honestly. Full Tackle's really strong. Actually, it is only lower level than us. A 4x super effective move. Under Gen 2 and 3. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon Pocket a wee bit. I even opened a pack on stream today, you know, and got myself a full art Snorlax. So we ain't afraid of Mirror Coat? Apparently not. We are not afraid of Mirror Coat whatsoever. We would still be afraid of Metal Burst, though. That move is still scary to us. But there's also a significantly less chance, or lesser chance, of us getting one shot from Metal Burst. Hey, I don't need to risk a miss. Octozuka. 4-type super effective Magical Leaf should do the job. Mirror Coat? Oh, my favorite coat. Where's I love my new jacket when I need them? Should I be spending my hourglasses or hoarding them? I think spending them. I think you should save your wonder pulls or whatever it's called. And like finding like Pokemon that you actually want through that. But the hourglasses, yeah, I think you could just send them. There's no reason to keep them. You don't use them for anything else except for opening packs. So. Why, hello there, Parasite. I just pulled Gengar EX, my boy. I got 2 of those. Not the flex or anything, but I got Gengar EX and I got the regular Gengar too. The regular Gengar is really not that bad. Oh, he's ripping packs right now. What about future packs? You could save them for future packs, but I think the game just came out. The odds of them dropping a new pack even within the first 3 months of the game being out, I think are rare. Is rare. Your EX luck has been trash, really? Mine's been pretty good. I have EX Arcanine, Articuno, Gengar, Mewtwo. Might as well. Instead of trying to remember. Also, just the friend code is in the general chat in the Discord. Okay, I got EX Mewtwo, Wigglytuff, Arcanine, Articuno, Gengar, Marowak, and I believe that might be it for EX cards that I have. Yes, sir. That's it. But I do have a ton of full art. Got a bunch of single ones. Yeah, no, the only one that I have 2 of is Gengar EX. I have no other duplicate. All right, to Surge. How long have streams been going? Gonna be long? Oh, this one's gonna be long. This run started at like a perfect time for me to just go literally the entire night. So we will probably try to run this all the way. I will give the Persimberry. I don't have the berry juice anymore, do I? No, siree. Let's get, I'm okay with this music. All right, let's go. Ready for the trash puzzle? Aptly named. The trash puzzle, I actually do think this is probably against the concept of Kaizo Ironmon, but the trash puzzle in this specific version of the game with the physical special split has been significantly nerfed. Houndoom's sick. Always has been a cool Pokemon. Shout out Karen. Children's puzzle. Children's puzzle. Block. All right. That is good special defense on Ampharos. Favorite streamer? I mean, as of late, probably Wortroll right now. Him or Vibe Checkout? Stream. I know you were probably just saying I'm your favorite, but oh my gosh, we got it. What do you prefer more design-wise? Mega Hound or Houndoom or Mega Houndoom? Ooh, that's a dude, I think Mega Houndoom's so good. Like, Mega Houndoom might actually be, like, design-wise, my favorite Mega. He's so cool. Or I guess they're so cool. They're so cool. He's a good old boy. All right, let's go search. Vibe got stuck in my head when he said intimidate in his English accent each time I watch VGC Shark Scarlet and Violet battle. I took that from Weedle Twin Needle, I believe. Magical Leaf? Please don't toxic us like really early on. That would be so bad. Oh, I think he threw. Oh, he threw. Let's go. Holy crap, that thing has crazy HP. Jump left? I mean, you do 4 times resist that. Surprise. I have Lava Play. Just whip 2 EXs by 1 spot in Wonder Pick. Wonder Picks are still super worth it though. Flash Cannon! Because basically every time I go for a Wonder Pick, I'm going for an EX card and giving me a 20% chance to get an EX card. I mean, I think that's pretty generous for Pokemon Pocket, if I'm gonna be honest. I think I might just click Lava Plume instead of clicking Octozuka for a miss. Easy money. Yeah, 20% is crazy. Yeah, it's basically like I mean, I'll get my EX Pikachu in no time. Open 10 packs, so much serotonin. TM34, what are you giving us, Search? What are you giving us? Aerial Ace? If it were, I think there's actually a reason for us to learn it. If we got like Air Slash, Ice Beam would be totally worth it. All right, well, I guess it's just time to move on. It's just so good having like really good coverage. I don't think the special attack stat is particularly super high. However, like when you have really good moves and you can cover so much, it's absurdly busted. Time for the darkness. Actually, talking about the darkness, I do need to get the map up. Although I'm good at remembering it, I'm not maps. I could probably do it from memory, but I like having the safety net up. Oh, I should probably buy repels. No one saw me enter this cave. All right, everyone pretend that you didn't see anything, because technically what we are doing now is cheating, but it is what it is. I will go all the way this run, unless I get like a crazy headache or something. Just open another 10 pack. Never felt so alive. This is what gambling feels like. Vibe is basically Barry Bonds now. I mean, that's not... I was already basically Barry Bonds. I mean, how many of my runs are like technically cheated? I mean, I didn't do the random starter rule for 4 of them. So, Vibe, a cheater? Never. Yeah, no, I never. 2 technically. Why? I got both the Nat decks... both of the Nat decks, Leaf Green, Pokemon Black. That being said, random starter rule. Absolutely dog water. Yeah, but his head size though. Should I be putting asterisks in there? No. Let people believe I'm the GOAT. I'm not saying he wasn't on the juice. Oh yeah. Flame Wheel, that's a physical move. Look at that bad boy. Lava Plume, significantly better. Stop learning. White Herb, Electrode. You scare me a little bit. I'll put Lava Plume. Okay. You scare me a little bit as well, Magneton. I will also click Lava Plume. Caucasian Herb. Yeah, Torrent technically is useful for us, but it's not very good. Manectric also scares me a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, the threshold for Torrent, it's basically like they give us stab power. So same type attack bonus to Octozuka. It gives you a 50% boost. Where am I? Don't worry, I found myself. Do I actually need to click Lava Plume on a Beedrill? I don't think so. I'm clicking flat. Kind of funny. Now I kind of, since I have so much PP with Magical Leaf, I do want, Energy Root. I do want to see more water types now. Octozuka would be good if it had at least 95 accuracy. Yeah, it's still useful for us for sure. It just seems weird that, except for Surf, Drizzle, early on it felt like Nintendo was very reluctant to put in good water moves. 4 times super effective, let's go. How far are we walking this dog tonight? All the freaking way. All the way. I don't see why not. This thing started running very early tonight. We got it. Crabhammer and Aquatail are so good. They're so inaccurate. Good special defense on Grumpig? Okay. Must have survived Flash Cannon. Totally not the same move. I mean, they aren't the same move. They're very similar to each other. Also, Crabhammer has a high crit ratio, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I just barely didn't dodge that guy. I want to clear the exit before I actually start. I missed the lab. You tell me you don't like adventure? Do you not like going outside? The king. One shot. Good one shot. Ooh, Jolteon friend? Possibly? Goes down to a Lava Plume at least. Vibe, this is your chat. We don't know the color of grass. Well, that's only because you're colorblind. No other reason. Isn't grass orange like school buses? See? Colorblind. Grass is obviously blue. What college team has a blue field? Night Aaron Ellie? Boise? That person has obviously only seen grass at Boise what stadium? I'm sure that actually has a different name. I'm actually positive of it. There's no way that's what they call their stadium. I'll click Magical Leaf and see if this thing is okay. All right, interesting. Eastern Washington has a red field. Wait, I'm gonna need to look this. What? Oh, that looks so sick. The Eagles, but they're red. Wait, that's so cool. Is this like a Division II school? Their stadium seems a little. That's the only reason I'm saying it. They also have a track around their stadium, and that doesn't really happen for college all that often. Does look sick though. Oh, that is so cool. Cooper Cup played there. Our coverage is so amazing. It's literally all of it. Which of the over 4,000 types of grass would you like described? All of them, actually. Every single one of them. Freaking bird, dude. I have not seen a bird yet. Good speed. That makes me think you have like no special defense, and I am correct. Cooper Cup. Don't worry about it. Toro. Flash fire. Well, if you have flash fire, let me see if... Ooh! Okay. No attack. All right. Okay. Let me see. What's our PP recovery right now? 2 ethers, an elixir, and 2 lepa berries? Okay. I am willing to give up one of those to lava plume if we really do need it. A drizzler growlith. That doesn't seem very good for... That bull just exploded? Bull did just explode. Actual. There's only 2 more guys after this? I don't know how many Pokemon are left. I don't know how many these folks have left. There's bulls. There's bulls everywhere. This guy has 2. I think the other guy might have 2 as well. There, and the only guy left that we got is right here. And everybody else we already fit. Good special defense on Bayonet. Do I click Lava Plume? I would be sick if I needed it for the next Pokemon. I'm gonna click Flash Cannon. Oh my gosh. I don't even think it would have killed. I don't even think it would have killed if I clicked Lava Plume. He's going boom. All right, that's a full... That ghost exploded. That ghost did indeed explode. Do I just go this way? Oh, I do. I know exactly where I am. Get us the F out of here. Holy frick. A big pearl. Nathan, because he's all beef. Wait, are Nathan's hot dogs only beef? Did you just teach me something new? I mean, I normally just get beef dogs anyways. Beef. Friend Gold Duck. There's ectoplasm everywhere. Oh, gosh. This thing has good special defense. But maybe it has like no other stats. If it ain't beef, I don't want it. Pork dogs are significantly worse. Beef dogs. And if you really dislike yourself, you get chicken dogs. You're telling me this Diggory dude's going dummy hard? Vegan dogs, though? Hey, you mean veggie dogs? Veggie dogs are actually not that bad. Wifey in the living room playing Suika, and I'm here playing Final Fantasy VI watching Vibe. You never seen one? They definitely sell chicken dogs. Wifey better than Vibe now, too? Bull spit. I'll pick up the sticks, I swear. There ain't no way. Ooh. Your special defense is, really... You might have 0 attack, or you were just hitting me with flame charge. Hear me out. Boar's head, honey apple chicken sauce. It sounds good. Wow, we are a Pillow-Swine's worst nightmare. I'll click Lava Plume just to see if it has, Oh, we already saw you. Please tell me I one-shot you now, Crawdont. Oh, we have to, actually, because Lava Plume was doing a significant amount of damage to... I think all Crawdonts, and now we have a super effective move, not a resisted move. Turkey dogs greater than chicken dogs. If you're like looking for like a substitute meat to like another meat, I feel like turkey's always the way to go. Dude, ground turkey is not bad. Turkey burgers, also not bad. Although I will say turkey burgers don't taste like a hamburger, but like they're not bad. This dog's kind of goated. Facts. Gary? Gary. Oh, dude, your special defense is insane, and you really don't have that much HP. What is that? Maybe I click Flash Cannon for defense decreases? Or I click Magical Leaf and hope we just win? Leaf Tornado. My accuracy. Oh, it doesn't matter. These are getting serious. Facts. Power swap. Ground turkey's good. Ground chicken's all... Yeah. Anyone had Impossible Burgers before? Impossible Burgers are good. What? The Beyond Beef Burgers are also not bad. Most turkeys are ground because they fly. You had the beef. You had the meats. Hello, Reg Ice. Oh, that looked like really low HP. Really, really low HP. Slowbro, I think we one-shot you the entire game. So I would be surprised if we don't one-shot Sunflower the entire game. Ever had a goose burger? Me neither. Me neither. Vibe should eat a meat mountain on stream. Don't tempt me with a good time. Bison and elk burgers are pretty good. Dude, one of my friends, I think it literally if you were there for the Helldivers stream, he made bison burgers. He conquered Kaizo Ironmon, but can he conquer the meat mountain? Absolutely. Zap. Over or under on the number of bites it would take Vibe to eat the meat mountain. That, I think I could, if I really, really tried, I think I could get it in 3 bites. 8.5, there's no shot. I don't even think me eating it normal would take that many bites. I think I'd finish like the Wawa Hog. Dude, it's a big sandwich. I know it's a big sandwich. Did you see that kid eat the Chipotle bowl in 3 bites? 8.5? No shot. No shot. That might be like the actual amount if I was like not trying to take like huge bites. That might be the actual amount that I'd like finish the sandwich in. What do I know about Magic the Gathering? Shout out Swamp. I used to play Magic back in the day, but I haven't touched it in years. I know it gathers magic. Shout Wizards of the Coast. If you choke to death during Meat Mountain stream, can I be mod? Yes, but I'm the only person that is allowed to mod you. Is that fair? Magic Leaf has made this much more manageable. Well, yeah. It covered the type. It covered the only type that we didn't have covered. So yes, it did help. Share stream forever. No, you can make me mod. Jeez. Magic was cool back then. Was Magic the Gathering ever cool? I think the art on Magic the Gathering is super sick. We'll say that. But was it ever cool? The most abundant type in the game too? Yeah. If Vibe dies, surely Ebiv would replace him, right? I mean, I don't even know if you guys want that guy to replace me, you know? Rank these Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon as like card games or like what I enjoyed the most. Which one did I enjoy playing the most? I mean, Magic the Gathering probably has the best gameplay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the most rad cards. Pokemon's kind of lame compared to all the rest of them. Pokemon art is very cool, very cutesy, very demure. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does have the best anime gameplay. The Pokemon card game doesn't even have any type of show. Shout out to Exodia's third leg card. Shout out. Doggo, correct. No, the artwork on the newer card. Does Magic have a show? I guess not. I don't think they have a show. They do have a lot of video games. I don't know if anyone ever played that Magic the Gathering game where like it wasn't a card game at all, but you like summon monsters and it was like a strategy game. So it's kind of hard to explain. You kind of like summon mobs and like attack the other side against like another, gosh, what is it called? What are they called? I played that one on 360, Magic Gathering Battlegrounds. Is that what it was called? Yeah, that one was good. Oh, I had the DBZ card as well. Never learned how to play that one though. Part of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh's best video games don't follow the rules either. I think Yu-Gi-Oh card game is bad and we like the concept. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links Year 1. Great game, great app. Guess one Yu-Gi-Oh game's pretty good. That one is pretty good. Shout out the all card speedrun of that game. I want to say it's over 24 hours long. It's like absurdly long. Just got into 2015 modern Magic the Gathering and forgot how much I miss that meta. Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon show. If you ever watch the non 4Kids version, 4Kids being the like how probably most people watch the show. Oh, I need to sell items. No, the competitive scene for Yu-Gi-Oh is dumb. But I'm talking like year 1 Duel Links where you're just like playing with all the old cards. Heck, even the Yu-Gi-Oh GX cards. Very fun. Polymerization was literally in the meta. It was great. I don't know if polymerization has ever been in the meta. Year 1 Duel Links was a vibe. Yeah, it was so sick. I was like, oh, I don't need to learn any of that stupid like prism summoning BS and the stuff that ruined the game. Sound like an old man. I sound like the people that are like, football is so different these days. A bunch of wusses. Synchro pendulum summoning. Yeah. What heals we got? I want to say we have an energy root and 2 hyper potions, which are our 2 main ones, or 3 main ones, and an energy path, which is not bad. What am I doing? Oh, I can go get fly. Have you fought any walls? No, I normally don't square up against sheetrock. I'm pretty sure I would win though. I did not do Silver Safari yet. We haven't even done, we're gonna do Rocket Hideout right now. Yeah, we're like not that far at all. Pokemon wall? Oh, Lugia. A lot of the legendaries actually. A lot of the legendaries wall us. Well, our walls. They don't necessarily wall us because we still do more damage to them than we do to, or we do more damage to them than they do to us. More good heals and this is a winner. Yeah. If we can keep a lot of big heals for E4, I'm pretty sure this can win because we have a pretty good defenses and a decent HP stat. And the only way that you really lose in E4 is if you run into a Pokemon that can 2-shot you or 1-shot you. And I think that would be really difficult for a Pokemon to do unless they have like the perfect move and the perfect stat distribution. I don't think I've ever opened up the items from this direction. I swear there's an item like right here at if they do spawn. Hello? Hello? Huh? Maybe I'll walk down a little bit further. Spawn, please? It's a 30% chance. It's really not that crazy. Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot to sell items. That's okay. Elixir, I hardly know her. Max's potion? Max, you clumsy idiot. Thank you. Calcium, I don't think we could use it, but I am willing to try to use it. Max is saving the run. Won't have any effect. Darn. Here, the homie can have it. Protein. Tiny mushroom. Calcium, I barely know him. Pokemon is simple for me, which is probably why people like it. Yeah. We can use Sacred Ash to increase our ashiness. I never heard a truer statement. All right, I'm gonna go sell items. We got the Crystal Chronicles music. Yeah. Dude, I love Crystal Chronicles. Pokeball. Get that out of here. Those aren't useful in this one. Get that out of here. I'll keep the X attacks for some odd reason. Get a effect move. Ooh, a rock. This game rocks, but it was dumb that you needed a Game Boy Advance for multiplayer. Yeah. No, that was definitely like a deal that Square Enix probably worked up with Nintendo, because they could have easily just put the level up screen on the screen for both people. There was no reason that you would have actually ever needed to use a GBA. Locked a bunch of people out of the game and a hassle to set up. Yeah. Not to mention those cords, the Game Boy Advance cords to the GameCube were like kind of crappy and would disconnect themselves like all the time. All right. It is now time for us to defeat Rocket Hideout. Fun times, yeah. Fun times. Have not faced a Tropius yet. All right. Final level up move. What's it gonna be, dog? Free shot. I'd rather just have all my moves instead of learning I also think this is physical. It is physical. Yeah, we're not learning this. Also, I used to play with my brother. He always made me carry the chalice. I mean, just because I'm a motherfucking gamer. I normally was the chalice holder as well, but I was kind of goated with it. Also, I'm the youngest, so that's probably also why I carried the chalice. But to be fair, I was legitimately the best chalice holder out of the three of us. And I didn't really mind. And dang. Shout out waking up early. Dude, I remember I used to get up early, like pretty early on Saturdays to watch all my favorite cartoon shows. Cartoons! Dang. You really just have a priority move like that? Just watch cartoons like all morning. Berries juice. Early morning Pokemon hit so hard. Facts. Regirock just fast. Well, no, that was a priority move. We do know that he is quite fast. Like if he's, I want to say like maybe within 15 levels of us, he'll be faster than us. Cartoons in the morning, Soul Train in the afternoon. I think it's cartoons in the morning and then going to the local creek to catch frogs. For me. Yeah. Some people attention grabbing you use. My B. Huh? Are you talking to me, Ryan, or someone else in chat? Next item, healing item. I don't know what we just picked. Catching frogs sounds hype, to be honest. It was. Am I going all the way? I am going all the way tonight. Getting into it with Sylvie. I mean, I'd get Soul Train immediately after Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. Ended at like 11:30 a.m. For some odd reason, I don't think I actually watched Yu-Gi-Oh on WB. Healing Wish, well, we're not getting that experience from Timidate. The Zooks. Hopefully we can two-shot this one since we're way higher level than it now. Please don't paralyze us. Shaolin Showdown was the bomb. Oof. Jackie Chan Adventures. Static Shock. Oh. Ooh, Static Shock. That's the first time Octozuka has missed in a while. Holy crap, that's good special defense. Okay. And now it's just gonna miss all the time. And now we're frozen. Does Lava Plume thaw me? I feel like it should. Dude, what a crazy strat. Okay, I have an Asper Berry. Do I have an actual heal? Oh, I do have an actual ice. Just hit Octozuka, please. Static Shock was a banger. Oh, I loved Static Shock. Oh, and then seeing like old Static Shock in that, in like the Justice League like special where they're like traveling through time. Oh, I did watch it, Batman Beyond. Also, incredible show. Milk. I appreciate Batman Beyond more now than I did when I was a kid. When it was on when I was a kid, I was like, I guess I'll watch it. But now I like rewatched it and I was like, this show was like really good. Yeah, the old Static with his gray beard. Dude, he was so cool. And his like electricity was like way more powerful. It was sick. Mahomes non-contact injury. What? It's Wentz time? Max, don't play right now. Where's Kevin when I need him? Gargoyles did hit hard as well. It's pronounced Mahomes. I'm not playing. Oh my. Oh my. He's walking on the sideline now though. Hey, maybe it's not that serious. Maybe he just rolled his ankle. Anyway, they replay like the play where he got out. He hurt himself throwing the TD. I mean, That's kind of beast, though. The defense get like a 50-yard foul or something. Protect. We do have a full special moveset. That guy I know I like end because he has so many Pokemon and they're also weak. Drought Crobat. We should be able to one-shot this now because of the level difference. Pow. Oh, Magicoat. Okay. You still have Whirlpool. Interesting. The NFL script writer's gonna blacklist the Bucks now. How's the game even going? I mean, Chiefs have a good pass rush, and that's normally the way that like Baker Mayfield struggles. So, but he could still be balling out. All right, Ryan. 17-17. Oh, let's go. This might be like one of the few games where I probably would be rooting for the Bucks. Greg Jennings. There's no other guy down here, right? Yeah, I already faced you. Yes, sir. Why, hello there, Wormpole. Rumor has it Gumby never picks sticks ever again. Haven't you played this hideout like 100 times and you don't know it by heart? Here's the thing. Say I do make a mistake, I'll never hear the end of it. So I'd rather make sure that no new trainer spawned on the final level than actually commit to me just knowing my stuff. And that's just the way I be. I miss Gumby. This is a true runner? Oh, dude, this is a true runner. Almost positive this is the final trainer. Well, that's annoying. Can we get a drought Pokemon? Gosh, there's 3 more, please. Okay, and that, I believe, is a full clear, everybody. Nice. We have full cleared every single dungeon in the game so far, except for Mount Moon, which if there's gonna be one that you don't full clear, Mount Moon is a good one to not actually full clear because it really, in the long run, it really doesn't give you that much extra experience. How many runs have I beat Ironmon? I have won 7 times, I believe. A bunch of different games, though. Although, technically, I've beaten Fire Red / Leaf Green 3 different. This is probably my most well-known Ironmon. Although this one has the physical special split, aka Flash Cannon is a special move, and if it were even in Gen 3, which it's not, it would be physical. Yeah, this, for people who might be wondering, like, what makes this one different, it basically has, like, more modern, I guess, game mechanic. Whoa, that's a lot of special defense. Were you not to get one shot there? That's a lot. You can't do a part of the tower before hideout. I honestly don't. 1, I don't think you need to. The tower is actually pretty easy. And 2, I think it's weird that you're allowed to go, because the main reason that you go into the tower is because like they try to make a new reset point, aka after you go through Rock Tunnel and before you pass Lavender Town, they want you to face your rival to create like a pseudo reset point. And it feels weird that you can still continue on in a dungeon and then come back to the dungeon later. That doesn't feel necessarily right to me. This is also not a difficult dungeon either. So if anything, I actually think you are putting your run even more in danger if you go beat your rival at Pokemon Tower and you do continue to train here. Because you can get so many levels that you can come back with. Oh, why am I facing all these people? I don't actually need to be doing that. Although I think I might face these trainers beforehand anyways. Ooh. And instead of wasting an PP, doesn't this give experience for Rocket Hideout? Rocket Hideout's also not difficult. The only difficult part of Rocket Hideout is Giovanni, and even he's not super tough. This is it's almost the same reason why I actually do Misty before SSN, because a lot of people are like, oh, don't you want more experience for Misty, the gym, instead of doing Misty first, you do SSN, so you have more experience to make Misty's gym safer. But Misty's gym's already so safe that I don't think it really matters all that much. Wait, it's Marowak? In this one, it's always Marowak. I was really surprised the first time around. Legitimately. I was like, wait a second. Why does this seem right? This survives. Oh! What kind of poison heal do I even have? I don't have an actual just straight up poison heal. I'm gonna need to use a full heal. This one. Polywrath, don't be good. You aren't good. Nice. You already, that's not a trainer. You won't know? Oh, don't worry about it, Ryan. The Doomer is crushing. The Doomer's a zoomer. Mahomes is good. He's still playing fourth quarter. He's still going to go with it. Yeah, if it's not that serious where like he could still basically move as well as like, I would say like, oh my gosh, wait, your special defense is really good, Umbreon. Basically as good as Jordan Love could have in his game. I think Mahomes will probably go every single time. How often have you even lost to Misty? I think I've actually lost to Misty maybe 2 total times. Typically, if you make it that far, like far enough to even face Misty, like it's basically like a free win. Oh, I faced you already. All right, and that is the bottom. Okay, so now all I have to do is beat the Rocket members at the top. Double check all of them, even though sure I did already face all of you. And all right, Rocket members, more than twice as many watching as likes. Get your head in the game, chat. They might be sitting there like, hey, listen, I'm not liking the stream until this dog wins, which is ballsy. I'll tell you what, but I respect it. But in the original game, picking Charmander, how many times did you lose? Don't lie now. I'm doing my part. My number's in the hundreds. The thing is, I'm not a Charmander enjoyer. I'm actually a notorious Charizard hater. He's a little too basic, and I think he's incredibly popular for, at least to me, he feels incredibly popular for kind of a dumb reason. He was just my first Pokemon. I went to Burger. But then again, that's why I like my favorite. It was the first rare card that I got out of a Pokemon booster pack. What starter do I side with then? I mean, my favorite Gen 1 starter, that's a full clear, by the way. We have no other battles to do, so that means we can now get this item. You can also get this item if you're like, I'm not going to train anymore. I see. Char was the king in the 2000s. Pikachu's the worst starter. I also don't like Pikachu, to be clear. To be fair. And honestly, the main reason that I really don't like Charizard is because I believe Pokemon has shown way too much favoritism towards Charizard. And I like Blastoise. If I was a trend hater, it would be a little bit different. Like, a lot of people can like Charizard, but like, it's like a new set of Pokemon cards came out again. Oh, guess what? One of the main cards is, it's Charizard. Blastoise was the best Squirtle squad. Come on. No, we're definitely getting a Charizard Z. There's no way they don't make another, oh, I didn't get a homie. There's no way they don't give Charizard another Mega. Eevee though, everyone loves the underdog. Hey, I love Eevee. I like the concept of Eevee, but they have shown, even with the amount of favoritism that Eevee has gotten, it's not nearly as close as the favoritism that like Charizard and Pikachu have gotten. But I am a big Eevee enjoyer. Wait, Venusaur carries? I like Venusaur. It helps that I like grass types with my enjoyment of Venusaur, but like, how the heck could you not like a turtle with like 2 cannons on his back? Like, come on. This is so sick. Do you think they'll ever introduce 3 Pokemon types with Mega Evo? Probably not. 3 types on... I think they don't want to make the game so complicated that like sitting here, all of a sudden you got 3 types on a Pokemon and you're just trying to figure out what freaking type you can hit it with that's super effective. Would be too hard to balance. Unless they like intentionally put 3 types on like a bad Pokemon. It's also like one of the main reasons why like Flying Press is like only on Hawlucha. I do think it's more likely for them to make more moves that have 2 types than to make a Pokemon have 3 types, if that makes sense. But in like 2132, what is Pokemon gonna do? This might surprise you. I would be really surprised if Pokemon was still around that late. A Bulbaline didn't need to be poison. I kind of agree. At least adding poison type to grass doesn't really make it worse. Also, did you survive? They survived Magical Leaf, didn't they? Steel Fairy Dragon. OP. God, what even... Does that even have a weakness? I'm trying to figure out if that even has a weakness. Ground. I know ground's a weakness that they have. Would ground be its only weakness? My weakness is that I care too much. What's your worst quality? Probably that I care too. Work a little too hard. Never put myself first, always put the company first. Levitate ability on it. My worst quality is that I'm like really handsome and like really humble. Occasionally I hit somebody with my car. How's dog doing? Dog's doing well. Every dungeon has been full cleared so far, except for Mount Moon. So can't really ask for much more from the dog. Like even full clearing SSN is extremely rare. But even that, I don't think full clearing SSN is super necessary. but we should be very ahead in experience. Healing items are looking good because we haven't used any of them yet. And Max also just left a potion lying around. Full clear victory road you want. I am playing Pokemon Pocket. I don't think there's really that much to the game, but like I'll open my packs per day. It's fun just to, you know, rip open a pack. Imagine if dog had water absorb or levitate. Either one. Does that look like vibe? Just does dog get hurt fighting others? No. Well, I don't want it to. If that makes it feel, if that makes it better. Has anyone seen Max? Is he alive? Or before dying, did he just leave all his stuff everywhere for us to find, you know, on a scavenger hunt? Max M, are you here? Leave Vic and the Falcons out of this. Exactly. All right. It's not like the Falcons signed him back immediately once he got out of jail. Okay. The Eagles did that. Dog was a starter. Max, are you here in this room with us? Y'all ever watch the Ghost Hunter show? Dude, I don't know what type of camera they use. I forget what it's called, but it's like the one that like will put a skeleton frame on like a body that they track. And like every time it shows up, they're like, there it is. Oh my gosh. And meanwhile, it's just spazzing out on the ground. And I'm just like, I'm normally watching it with one of my boys and we're just like, oh my gosh, there it is. The ghost, it's twerking on the floor. Oh, yo, Doomsday, thank you for the raid. Raid your stream from one Kaizo Ironmon enthusiast to the next. Dude. Oh, and a Shuckle enjoyer? Let's go. Nice, nice. I have a pretty insane picture of a ghost kid, a small dog. Wait, what? Something about you getting good fire type starters. Yeah, fire types, I mean, I don't know why, but they do actually run better. I would think like water type be better runners, but maybe there's just not that many like really good moves to get hit by if you're a fire type. Glad to see dog is still going. That's right. Also, thank you for the follow, Doomsday. Mom took a picture of me as a kid with my dog in my garage, and they were just next to you. Nah, Houndoom with lava plume is cracked. Now we got it out of the lab, and it already had lava plume. It had lava plume, Octozuka, and then like I think the other one was the other moves were lock on and rock wrecker. Oh, but yeah, I saw the stat distribution. I saw stab lava plume, and I was like, all right, well, this is definitely running. Mr. T. McAfee, thank you for the membership. Nah, this moveset's crazy. This moveset's insane. That guy was mean with dogs, but man, could he run. Dude, he had a mother freaking cannon for an arm as well, by the way. Flora. Should probably go back and get the lava plume PP back. Don't know how Dream Team didn't win a Super Bowl. Wait, are you talking about the... Dude, there was one of those Eagles years. That was him and Deshaun Jackson in Philly was filthy. That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, that Eagles year, they had like something, like some crazy stat, like the average yardage on the Eagles' first play of the game was like 35 yards or something like that. Wasn't that the Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl year? That year that team was like extremely good. I think it was. Who am I a fan of? I'm a Falcons fan. A sad life for me. Own tempo outrage is nasty. Yeah. Defense and Madden 07. Oh, fan of the Vikings, can relate. Yeah, at least you guys are having a surprise season this year, though. Who would have thought that Sam Darnold would have actually been able to ball out? Him and work done. The ball knowers. That's who vibe. I would just say, because like Tua goes down in Miami, right? And you would think that kind of offense, you could put nearly anyone in at quarterback and they should be able to succeed somewhat, but no one could. It's just they needed Tua. Thank you, Cyber Jumps. Yeah, sorry to the non-sport enjoyers, but this is basically like the most downtime that you get in Kaizo Ironmon is just going through and clearing out all these trainers. They instantly gave up on him. Well, I also think Josh Rosen is a bad person, so it's a little bit different. All these routes and eventually Silphco, yeah. I enjoy sports vibe. I know, but not everyone enjoys sports. Like saying everyone likes cards. Make a poll. Make a poll. All right, here. I like sports and cards. I said cars. Try to think. What about if, like, once again, not getting experience from Bullfish? I wish card didn't exist when everyone could have bus. James Winston is the epitome of inconsistency. Yeah, I do agree. The thing is, like, he'll put a show on. He's willing to sling it. Quillfish not being very homey right now. I mean, he's kind of giving us like he's giving us free Although he's not giving us the experience, he's giving us, he's not making us worry about anything because he does have good special defense. I don't think we'll ever one-shot Goldfish unless like we are literally double his level. Night Arcats, good special defense on Survivor. By far my favorite player in the NFL. My man threw for 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions in one season and came out and said, I was blind, needed a LASIK. I thought Bruce Arians was... Oh man. Dude, the original 30 for 30. Dude, and that season was so exciting for the Bucks. I want to say they dang near made the playoffs that season too. He was throwing touchdowns at both teams. Jameis eats them W's. He is for sure an interesting individual. Dude, I don't know. It does seem like the refs are consistently on the Chiefs side, but I don't know. This week specifically, the refs have been, I feel like the refs were kind of questionable. Dude, like, I can't believe they counted that freaking fumble in the Eagles game as an actual fumble. Confirmation bias, yeah. Sam Darnold could die on the field and the refs wouldn't call a penalty for him. Factual. Have you seen Kelsey this season? Hopkins played less than one game and Worthy just gave up an easy TD. Why did they count that fumble as a fumble? I have no idea. I guess they just wanted to make the game more exciting, or they were like, here, watch this. We're going to get Sirianni fired this game. The rest spotted the Colts 7 points, so that was cool. You joined one level too early, but we're almost there. We'll get it like really soon. There ain't no way that these coaches are professional level and make little middle school type play calling. Does seem, because everyone's like, oh, go with the analytics. Dude, I'm going to be honest. The analytics make you play the game as if you were like playing Madden. Oh no. Lugia does have really, really good spell. Bucks are trying to tie it up. They're on the 20 with 44 seconds left. The Chiefs 20? Oh baby. Analytics are garbage. Yeah. Like analytics don't account for the fact that like, I get it. You have follow me, Sharpedo, but this dog don't want to move. Go Birds. They're on the one. Should they go for two? Like the analytics don't really like account for momentum bias, I feel like. And if the Bucks are like balling out right now, like why not go for two? All right. Analytics don't account for what vibe? They actually don't account for vibes. Momentum isn't a qualifiable thing. Yeah, but you can feel it as a human being. You can feel if your team hasn't been doing anything, been getting stopped. The data just doesn't represent the data. I'm not saying that you don't go like, there's some things that you could like follow, but I like sometimes like all the stuff with a bunch of these teams going for like two on like this, like they need 2 touchdowns to tie, and they scored their first one and they go for 2 because it's better to go for a 2-point conversion there and you don't want to go into overtime. Like all of that nonsense, I do not get. Let's get a burn or not. Let's get a burn. Leaf Tornado. No, my accuracy. Magical Leaf, don't miss. It's better to go for it on the first touchdown so you know what you need. Dare I say, I mean, I'm not super deep into the analytics for football, but I want to say the odds of you making 2 extra points is greater than you getting 1 2-point conversion. 27 seconds is too much for Mahomes. How many timeouts do they have? All 3? Ooh. Ooh. Well, GG Bucks. Just give them the win right now. You know the refs are gonna. You hate to see it. Where do you get that version with the physical special split? In the Ironmon Discord, in the resource tabs, it's, I want to say in like patches and other versions category in the resource page. It's a really small section. You could easily overlook it, but it is in fact there. No problem, Jose. Just tuning in. Is this a runner? I think, dude, this dog's running. This dog is out here. Protect. All right. Bucks almost picked off a Holmes. E4 tonight. Yes, sir. What time is it? I feel like it's not even that late. 11? Oh, yeah. Is level 70 before Erica normal? Yes. However, what level we're going to get is probably not normal. Because we haven't even gone to the bike path yet. And we are 1 level higher than we normally are even when we go to the bike path right now. Almost picked again. This dog got that dog in him. Dude, that dog in him. Nah, dude, the Falcons should have for sure beat the Chiefs. Chiefs punted. So here we go. Overtime. Wait, is this in Kansas City or is it in Tampa? Embracing the villain role. Arrowhead? Ooh, wow. What's the temperature there? I feel like it should be pretty cold. Not cold enough? I mean, then again, Baker was in Cleveland for quite some time, so. Annoying rain most of the game. Oh, well. OT or Randy Moss? I mean, TO. Did I say OT? Honestly, give me Terrell Owens. Calvin Johnson? Oh, well, I mean, that's not really fair. Calvin Johnson might actually be just the greatest wide receiver of all time. No, I'll take, well, Calvin Johnson, skill-wise, might be greatest wide receiver of all time. Randy for sure. Prime Julio Jones, though. Prime Julio? Yeah, Randy. Randy is actually Randy Moss, and he's upset that I didn't take him. We going all the way? We going all the way. Nelson Aguilar, hands down. Dude, it's 60 degrees at Arrowhead. Oh, that's not nearly cold enough. E4 tonight? Yes, sir. The flute. Kansas weather makes no sense. Yeah, you're kind of right. Wes Welker is the best slot ever. Didn't Fitzgerald play slot? Or is that only his later years? I forget. Bruce Arians revitalized his career in the slot. Oh, this thing has a really good sped defense. Antoine Bolden played slot? Really? That I wouldn't have guessed. I believe in dog. I believe in dog. Dog goes crazy. Larry Fitzgerald, more career tackles than career drops. That's like literally one of my favorite NFL stats. Let's go, dog. Let's go, dog. Hello, Zen. Nobody can beat this dog. Pet that dog. I probably shouldn't waste violet plumes on Volbeats, but it is what it is. Dude, we might be 74 facing Erica. That is crazy. Steel powder, not bad. He is the dog. The big bad dog. But wait, can we talk about the Saquon hurdle? Dude, that was the greatest 14-yard run, I think, in the history of ever. That was crazy. Oh, man. Dude, the spin move leading up to it, the spin move that literally made him need to do a backwards hurdle. He was button matching and doing every move possible. Dude, I don't know, dude. Saquon's different. Shout out the Giants. Oh, I think I already saw that you had flash fire. Ooh, embarrassing. This thing has like no physical attack, by the way. We got hit by a stab explosion from this Tauros, and I think it did 20 damage to us. That is crazy low amount of damage. Wait, I just got a fantasy alert. Oh, Kansas City's in the red zone. Kansas City's gonna win. Should have listened to the analytics. Should have went for 2 because in overtime, the home team like wins like 85% of the time. Unbelievable that the Bucks would do something so dumb to go to overtime. Chiefs won 2 Super Bowls between Daniel Jones' last touchdown passes at MetLife. Shout out the Giants indeed. Sirianni would have gone for it. Oh, Sirianni sure went for it. But then like he wouldn't have gotten it, and then Eagles fans would be like, why do we have him here? I despise Sirianni. I don't exactly know why. I'll tell you exactly why you despise Sirianni. Here it is. The Jaguars literally have not been able to move the ball at all, and you keep on making it down into field goal range, and you're coming up with 0 points every single time. At some point, I think the Eagles could have been up an extra 9 points if they just took points. Chiefs on the 1 yard line, first down. Well, you had a good run, Bucks. Oh, they didn't get the first. Hold. Wait, let me click flash cannon. Oh, well, the crit doesn't help with scouting, dude. They got the TD. Cherry Bucks. Well, that helps out the Falcons. Let's go. Down with the Bugs. Probably the one game I probably was rooting for the Go Birds. Probably the one game I was legitimately rooting for the Bucks, probably. Feels weird. The Chiefs feel like they haven't been playing good enough to be undefeated still, but they are. Kind of like the Eagles last season, not kind of. The Bucks stop here. I mean, the Bucks are still, at least it seems like they're playing well without Chris Godwin. And I don't know if Mike Evans played today or not. I'm assuming he didn't. Bucks are good. Bucks are good. I kind of just cheer for Baker, though. I mean, how could you not? I cheer for Baker, too, and I should hate the guy. Delicious tears. Think about his family stealing all his money. It's crazy. Wait, that happened? I did not know about that. I think 40% of your viewers are lying about enjoying sports, by the way. I mean, 62 said yes. 9 of them said 9% of people said no, and then a bunch of people said eh, which I respect the answer. It's more like it is what it is. Wait a sec. Xavier Worthy ended with -1 fantasy points. I needed him to literally get 2, and I win this week. Well, it is what it is. I enjoy watching sports, but I don't really follow any super closely. I mean, I've just been following the Falcons probably pretty close this year because it's been a hot minute since the Falcons have been good. You're back from beating children in Rainbow Six Siege, I'm hoping. Used to be miserable when my teams was to lose. You sound like a true a true Philly fan. Yeah, nah. I feel like it feels silly to get like really upset when like your team loses. I never have been like, I never really got that because I had and this was before I was like decently into sports. I had a social studies teacher that the Eagles lost that Monday or whatever day after the Eagles lost, like literally like he felt he made it seem like his life was over. And it really didn't feel like a healthy teaching environment, if I'm going to be honest. So every Monday, they were not good the year that I had them as a teacher. So yeah, I finished the season like maybe 500, like 8-8, but definitely not. Oh, I should have sold items. Oh well. Moo Moo Milk? Hey, don't mind if I do. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just gotta, I don't know, toss this miracle seed out. Likes, get them up. I know where I'm going, I think, says the person that doesn't know where they're going. Sacred Ash, no thank you, do not need. Eagles have no business not being a top team. You know, even though I think Sirianni is making some terrible coaching decisions, especially during the Jags game. I think the Eagles are like flying under the radar right now. Their offense is looking, I don't need a poison barb, what am I doing? Is looking a lot better than it was for sure. TM full heal, don't mind if I do. They're like a not bad version of the Bears. Yeah, basically. Their defense is definitely better this year than it was last year, because that was like one of the main things that really screwed them at the end of the season and the whole season basically last year. Of course, the refs helped the Chiefs win again. Okay, I believe it is now time for us to, yeah, face Erica. White cornerback's crazy. Oh, you mean Dijon Mustard out there? Am I gonna have a TCG stream anytime soon? You mean for Card Shop? I might, Shiva. I mean, heck, it could be the next one if we win here. Mirror B, let's go. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom again. Cooper Sharp Dijon. Is that really his middle name? Is Sharp his middle name? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll face Erica. Gosh, what is the other guy's name? Koga. Erica, Koga, and then finish off the rest of the overworld. Profit, E4, win, baby. First game of the year. And then just carrying, yeah. All right, well, all right, what kind of berries we got? Cherry? I might give a cherry berry. Let's get it. Dang, we didn't make it to 74, which is mildly disappointing, but it's okay. Let's go, superstar. Coconut Mall's not Mirror B. You are correct. Coconut Mall is not Mirror B. I feel like making that move a crit is rude. What the dog? Waiting for the nightly dose of throw. I won't throw, okay? And I don't know how to, actually. And you know what? Just for saying that, I put on the 10-hour version of Coconut Mall, and we are going to listen to the entire thing. Did someone say sunrise stream? It's exactly what someone that throws would say. Don't listen to chat, you won't throw. I just have to sit there and believe in my own self. Don't threaten me with a good time. Is this thing gonna freaking healing wish again? Nope. Yeah, this thing has really, really good defense. And HP probably, but 5 doesn't have hands. How can he throw? Exactly. Latios. And how many have lost listening to Mirror B? Less? Huh? Is this Vibe or Ebiv? I can't believe you can't even tell the difference between us yet, damn it. He's streaming from his Stephen Hawking's robot chair. Vibe's gonna get blue shelled on red? Who's Vibe? And feel like they're entitled because of Super Bowls that they were won before I was a teen. Yeah, no. Dude, no, the Dallas Cowboys are super annoying because they are almost every year, except for like 2 or maybe 3 years in the last 20 decades or 20 years. Every single year is their year, yet they've only been good like maybe 3 times in the last 20 years. And everyone has to hear about it. That's why people hate the Cowboys. This is our year, boys. And they are almost the most consistently mid team that has ever been built. The Packers do end their those years. I think the Packers almost exclusively end those years. This is our year. Chargers every year. Have the Chargers ever said this is our year? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The Chargers, dude. I mean, Phillip Rivers is gonna go down as like one of those like quarterbacks that like, how the heck did he not even like manage to make it to a Super Bowl? You're gonna lose so bad to the Eagles. When you face a division rival, that's the one time where I'm like, it's a toss-up. It doesn't matter how bad your rival is. Like, you should obviously the Eagles should definitely like destroy the Cowboys. But like rival games, you never know. You never know. Phillip Rivers would have if it wasn't for Tom Brady. I mean, Peyton Manning got 2. Ben Roethlisberger got a few. Pray for extrasensory if we could learn. Extrasensory. How about Dark Pulse? Whoa, you survived? Hey, yo. What the dog doing? Dog, I'm already confused. I swear, if you're just spamming Teeter Dance or Flamethrower, Flamethrower would be nice. Made it to the AFC Championship game one year and lost to the Pats. Yeah, Flamethrower would be nice. I would learn Flamethrower over Lava Plume just for the extra damage. TM19. Whirlwind. That is useless. All right. Erica just got coconut mold. All right. Now time for the real test. This, in my eyes, is when the run... This is like the most real reset point, basically, till like since your rival on Nugget Bridge or before Nugget Bridge. Where is it? Oh, banger? But no time for that. Okay. Koga has ended a decent amount of my runs, but we have a lot of healing. Haven't need to use any of it. We have a lot of coverage, and we have a really good dog. We have a really good boy. I mean, girl. Let's get it. I believe in you. I don't care what they say about you. Wait, what do they say about me? And who the heck is they? Cast form? Okay. We might use a Lepa Berry here because I do kind of just want to eliminate everything with Lava Plume in here. If it is our strongest move. Pray for no Octillery. I'm not really worried about Octillery. Get up out of here, Kingler. Oh, good. Great. A dog? Are you sure? Yeah. I mean, Confusion's annoying, like, obviously, but it just spammed Teeter Dance the entire time. Dog time. It can learn other moves too. Oh yeah, Shedinja. Shedinja showed up a lot. Shedinja coverage check. Nah, that's the 4th Shedinja that we've seen. Has Lava Plume always had 100 accuracy? I thought it was 80, 90 accuracy, or is that Heat Wave? Heat Wave is 100 base power, 90 accuracy. Macargo has a ton of HP. Lava Plume, the one move that isn't a bad move, replacing a good move for shed coverage. Now, Lava Plume's really good. Take him to the dog pound. Shout out Browns fans. Like a lot of fun. Ooh, yeah, this thing sucks to see. Oh well, Drizzle, and it has good special defense. Oh, and it has the Ray of Confusion. How many Persim Berries do we have? 1. Maybe I'll save it for later. The dog's got this. I believe in the dog. The dog's got this. Browns fan here. Can confirm we are fans of dogs. Wolf. Nice. Dog. Let's go. I never have confusion luck like that. Them dog girl. Okay. Smeargle. Nah, we got plenty of Lava Plumes. Legit has that dog in her. Magical Leave. Get out of here. Azumarill. What's the dog doing? No, the real question is, can I pet that dog? Pet that dog? Zap. Ow. It just barely didn't croak, dude. That's a lot of freaking physical. I should have marked good physical attack on that. That was a lot of physical attack. The dog in her is unmatched. Let me refresh on what heals we have. I don't know when we got eliminated. I don't think I'm gonna attach a berry juice. Okay, let's get it. Bug Catcher Noel. Magmar. Think we one-shot you with Octozooka before? I don't know why we saw Sludge Bomb. Oh, maybe we missed. Feels like I might have missed. Oh, yes. Yes. All the water ground types, please. All of them. Arnar? Metronome? Psych Up? Okay. Dude, oh, you were already faster than us, actually. Good accuracy decrease. Yes. Yes. Huge. You telling me you got Metronome? I should mark good HP on here as well. Psywave? Frick yeah, baby. Oh, I don't need to worry about Ho-Oh. It can't do anything to us. That is the 5th time we've seen Ho-Oh, by the way. It's also one of the main reasons why we have so much experience right now. The amount of legendaries that we've seen in this run is really crazy. Oh, friend Jolteon? I think this is his ace as well. Lava Plume, In Drought, Stab. You shouldn't have. Oh my gosh, you shouldn't have. Oh my gosh, you shouldn't have. Has Rivers luck? Yeah. Oh, had Bulldoze and used Metronome like 5 times. Dude, no joke, Ho-Oh, legitimately, no physical attack. It hit us with Outrage at one point, and I think it did like 7 damage back in the day. TMO 6, Hydro Pump? Is that better than Octozooka? Hold on, let me see if I can even learn it. No point of even considering. We can't even learn it. And Octozooka's way better anyways. But gosh darn it, we are motherfreaking running. I'll tell you what. Make you roll. Dog is living in the city. Yes, sir. We're establishing residency in the city. We are establishing residency in the city. We beat Koga? We did beat Koga. Man, I really wish you could learn Cert on your main mon. Vibe, don't throw. I haven't yet, but it only takes 1. I guess you're right. Okay. Heal. How do I heal? Dog ain't worried about Wigglytuff with Judgment? Judgment. No, sorry. All right. Are we scared of any mons? Like, there are mons that we theoretically could be scared of, but their moves suck. Like, Ho-Oh is like one of them. Like, we could be scared of Ho-Oh, depending on what moves it gets. But like, right now, it hasn't shown us any reason to fear it. So, Gyarados? Oh, Gyarados is pretty bad. Would Levitate or Water Absorb be better on this Houndoom? Yeah. I mean, Torrent is like useless for 95% of the run, so. Blaine first? Oh yeah, we're definitely defeating Blaine before we do Silph to increase our special attack. Get our 10% boost. Yeah, Ho-Oh Metronome Song would be pretty bad for us. Would be really, really bad. Timer Ball. That's a TM. Hurt Scale. Revive. Sea-Tooth. And last but not least, a Sharpie. Maybe it is least. That's 3 Timer Balls in 20 minutes. Rick. Arnar. That's no good. What kind of Pokemon is Zapdos? The kind that we don't run into. Is this moveset TMs or Learn Set? It is all Learn Set, actually. It started with Octozooka and Lava Plume. It had both those moves when we got it straight out of the lab. And it learned Flash Cannon and Magical Leaf. So, can you kill the Thunderbird for experience? No, it's considered a wild Pokemon. We got 1 rare candy. A singular candy. However, we are ahead with experience because we have full cleared every single dungeon except for Mount Moon. But that one gives you the least amount of experience anyways, so get up out of here, Blastoise. Get some more rarer candies. Yeah, but like if they weren't rare, like, and we got them all the time, like what would even make them rare, you know? I say good riddance we don't get them. Full clear, Victory Road, you won't. You're right, I probably won't. I might get a level there. Like if we're pretty close to the next level, or even like halfway, I'd probably get them. No, we are getting like juicy experience from these Pokemon. We've ran into a ton of legendaries. So we are like combined with full clearing a ton of all the dungeons, getting like the Pokemon we are defeating are like crazy. I could scout this for moves, possibly. Theoretically. Yeah, legendaries and 500 BSD mon. Yeah, we're flying back so I can get more lava plumes. Would you be mad if all your items were randomized to candies? If they were all rare candies, I think you would more likely lose the challenge the end of the game because you just don't have healing items. And although it's nice to be level 100, it's not like you're not taking any damage. No mirror code is huge. Yeah. Imagine if that Jigglypuff also had Judgment. Yeah, that would be... Don't beat the game till then for like an hour? Oh, I don't even think I think we probably got, say, 3 to like 3.5 hours left. It is kind of funny. I love this song. And when I start working out again, I think this is probably making the playlist for sure. This dog got that dog in him. What's the dog doing? Can I dog? Is that the pretty versatile moveset? Yeah. Covers everything. And more importantly, we got a stab fire move, and stab moves go crazy. Dark Pulse or Charge Beam if learnable. I mean, I think I'd probably learn both of them. Especially Charge Beam into 1,000 crunch. Skillet. Do we have a runner? Oh, we have a runner. All right. Oh, we got a runner. That's one hot dog. That's a hot dog. Yeah. Frick. Would you take Blizz and T-Bolt over Flash Cannon and Magical Leaf? I'd take T-Bolt over Magical Leaf. I wouldn't take Blizzard at all, probably. Too inconsistent. Ice Beam on the other end. Aurora Beam I would probably take. I'll keep lurking. Let's get this done. Do I collect Pokemon cards? Not really. But me and my brothers like open up, normally we add every Christmas, we open up a booster box together. But one of my brothers has the whole collection. Like even our like childhood cards. Compound Eyes is in this gen. I gotta click Lava Plume here to see if you even have Flash Fire. That's a fun tradition. Yeah. What we actually do is we get a booster box and then we check the price of the cards that we all like split up the box in 3 ways. I have 2 brothers. And we bet $50 who can make the theoretical most amount of money out of the packs that we get. It's crazy. When my one brother literally every single time has won every time. And we've been doing this for like maybe like 5 or 6 years now. He has made so much money off of us. Double or nothing. Double or nothing. We have considered not putting energy root. Putting any more money on it because he just wins every single time. Revive. And he's like, you know, I get it. BP huge. The day that we don't put money down is the day you win. Exactly. And you know what? I'm raised no quitter. All right. And you only really lose your money when you stop gambling. Am I right? 90% of gamblers quit before their biggest win. Exactly. And that's backed by science. Flash Cannon. You survived the last time. Hey, another. Oh. Discharge. You might not get that move anymore. Approved by Bill Nye. Exactly. And everybody knows Bill Nye, specifically the science guy, notorious for backing up gambling because it's impossible not to win, you know? Are my brothers familiar with my Kaizo Iron adventures? Yeah. Would I take Power Gem? I would. I would take Power Gem probably over Flash Cannon. Possibly over Octozuka. I would need to see what's up. Pro tip, 50% off your paycheck towards a bet in DraftKings each weekend. Double. Yeah, no. Yeah. Bill Nye is a French fry. You say what now? What'd you just call me? No, that's pretty good special defense you have there, Pidgeot. I'll tell you what. Isn't Hydro Pump better than Octozuka with PP Max? No, because Hydro Pump isn't learnable. So I don't want it. What's the name of the song? I believe this is Back in Time. Oh, what they just said. That's the name of the song. Scald is technically not in this gen, but it is in this ROM hack. That's a great question. That is a great question, Socks man. I have no idea why it's 85 accurate. Freaking Aura Ball. Am I sponsored by Sonic R? Depends. How many of you have purchased Sonic R since watching my streams? Latio's a problem? I really don't think it is. It does have Aura Sphere, and it would do a lot of damage in the E4 if they still have it. But it wouldn't do over half our HP still. It's like Rolling Kick being 60 base power with 80 accuracy. I think Rolling Kick is 90. Rolling Kick also has a flinch chance. Oh, I think it's 85 accurate, actually. I bought it 10 times. Oh, yeah, then I'm sponsored by Sonic R. What later gen moves were added to this hack? Basically all the moves up to Gen 5, including a lot of Gen 5 moves that are low-key not even in the game anymore, I think. Like Freeze Shock is in this, Freeze Burn, Fusion Bolt. Oh, first Zard? Zard goes down? Port song in this game? Dude. Hey, was it? Fiery Dance is in this game though, which is like, in my opinion, worst Torched song, but still like really, really good. Are they hoping to add Gen 9 moves? I don't think they are. I think they just want to do, because I don't think they want to do like add fairy type. Oh, that item spawned already? Nice. Oh, is the other one the 10%er? Oh, no. A Jumping Pluff? Is that Sunshining here? I do like the accuracy decrease chance on Octozuka. And it does happen like a decent amount. Is that this new Darude song? You know, those other people that made that song that goes... Houndoom? Do we one-shot ourselves every single time? We do. Drew out Crobat, even though it croaked right there. Oh, no. Is what I would say if I felt like we were in any type of situation or like problem scenario, but we were not. Did I face this girl? You know that one song that goes bee boo boo bop? That was so risky. I went into a fight without full HP. I know, right? Who am I? Call an ambulance, call an ambulance. But not for me. Does Dark Fire have a 4 times weakness? It does not. It is weak to 4 types though, being water, ground, rock, and fighting. However, we also have a ton of resistances and 1 immunity, which is really good. Oh, actually, before we go back there, I am gonna go do Dojo. I think I got the T already. Only psychic moves in E4? Yeah. Why stop at E4? Honestly, only psychic moves for the rest of the whole file. Biggest immunity being Mirror Coat? Yeah. Yeah. That goes crazy. Hello there, Houndoom. We have seen ourselves quite a bit. Good crit. Don't have to worry about Shedinja. And Shedinja has also shown up quite a bit. I think it showed up 4 times so far. This has Flash Fire. Good to know. Flash Cannon. Encore. That sucks just because of the next Pokemon behind Alakazam. Oh, just kidding. Flash Cannon is what I would click against Flygon. A wild Shedinja appeared. Dark Void is in this, yes. Torrent is the ability that all the starter water Pokemon have, Space Mate. It's where your HP is below 1/3 of your max HP. All your water moves are increased by 50% or do 50% more damage. So we actually can use Torrent, but most of the time, like if you're that low on HP, you normally heal. Nah, the experience has been really juicy. Explaining what Torrent does? Nah. I feel like most people just forget that Torrent is the normal starter ability for water types. What level are you normally at this point? I want to say normally I want to like 77 maybe. Torrent makes Octozuko go purr when low HP. Adds fine. I'm sure people would even ask anyways. Do we get the hard kicking Hitmonlee or do we get the piston punching Hitmonchan? Pineco? Pin that? Dacone. I kind of felt like the people were gonna, like, you people would have the cone, obviously, because why not? Have you seen the song that makes thing perish yet? I feel like we have seen it one time, but like I didn't even really react to it, and I forget what Pokemon it even was on. So what does Torrent do? All right, it is now time to do Pokemon Mansion. Let's get it. Torrent's one of those really strong abilities. It is definitely one of the abilities of all time. It actually Torrent, Blaze, and Overgrow, which are all the starter abilities, each one corresponding with their own type, is one of the main main mechanics for speedrunning Pokemon for a lot of the runs. Because a lot of stuff doesn't get one shot if you aren't in Torrent or Blaze or Overgrow, but things do start getting one shot when you are in it. Oh, okay. Octillery. Torrent is like huge power. It really isn't. Is Explosion spooky in this ROM, or is it the reduced base power version? No, it's still the really, really good version of it. It's not even that they reduce the base power. It's a hidden ability of Explosion and Self-Destruct. And this might be something that a lot of people know. In Gen 3, and I believe also in Gen 4 still, Explosion and Self-Destruct actually does its calculation with half the defense that you have. So like if something used Explosion on us, instead of calculating it with 199 defense, it would probably calculate it with 100 defense. And by probably, I mean it will calculate it with 100 defense. That's why it gets weaker in later gens. Yeah, Explosion and Self-Destruct is actually really, really scary in Kaizo Ironmon, but I think the AI likes to stray away from clicking Explosion and Self. Thank goodness. Knew it hit harder. Just assume it had higher base power. Nope. Just calculated different. I wish Damp would keep you at 1 HP if you use either of them too. That would be interesting to even just have an ability that allows you to survive an explosion at like 1 HP. Or maybe instead of taking all your HP, it takes half your HP. Like, that could be fun to use on Pokemon that would typically be bad. Like, Golem could just be a fun time. Looking at you, Reggie Rock. Game Freak missed an opportunity to teach Wilmer and Whale Lord Explosion. True. Golem is really good in Pokemon Sleep. Okay. Hey, Golem could be really good in the Pokemon trading card game as well. I don't know if it actually is. I don't even know what the card is, to be clear. I'm just saying, like, it could potentially be good. Since there's technically no dual types in Golem is my favorite meatball Pokemon. Why? Because it looks like a meatball. Delcat, you should make a Golem-based deck in TCG Pocket. I think I actually have Golem. I don't know if it's actually good or not. I probably just didn't pay attention to it. Because most of the time, the fighting type decks / rock type / ground type is not that great. Ooh, lemonade. Silver powder. Actually, let me fix. Rank your top 5 meatball Pokemon. I'm putting Minior number 1. And then just put all the different colors of Minior. Purple Minior. Just got back with food. Where's kitchen? Suplex Rex. You wouldn't believe this. Croaked against champion. Do you think you will draw Doggo? You know, non-zero chance. Next stream is actually just me being an artiste. Poison Yat. Slugma has to make the meatball list. Why? Where is this thing? I know there's a hidden item somewhere here. It's one more up. Ah, dire hit. That's not bad. And I faced you right. And that is a full clear. Sorry, Macargo. It's a meatball in sauce. Oh, that makes a little bit more sense. That for sure makes more sense. Yippee! Another one. Dude, I love this. I might just keep it as my, actually, hold on. Is it this song? No, I do like that one though. Ooh, this? No. I mean, I like the 2, but that's not it. No. I didn't even know there was a remix to this. We are doing the Blaine. Are we doing the Blaine first Gambit? I don't think it's really a Gambit either, because we are quite bulky. Even though our HP is not like ridiculously high, it's still good. It's good enough. Your son's addicted to the Mean Bean Machine minigame in Mania. Yeah, I didn't even know there was another one. Like, I didn't know they remade Mean Bean Machine, or even like did like a slight remix to it. Dude, I love that game. The Larian Weezing double meatball with top hats. Okay. Oh, did I put the homie away? I did. Dugtrio, 3 meatball. All right. Everything's healed. Everything's good. I will. Let's see. What's the thing that probably... I do think paralysis is probably the thing that harms us the most, and everything else can just be healed off pretty easily. And without further ado, let's get it. For people who might be wondering why we are facing Blaine before we even go to Silphco, which is the tower with a bunch of Team Rocket members in the broadcast center. It's because some gym leaders in Fire Red and in the original Pokemon game give bonuses to stats, and Blaine's bonus gives you a 10% boost to your special attack and a 10% boost to your special defense. And when you're a special attacker, it makes a pretty significant difference. Can I help you with your business homework? Yeah, Mr. Business here. Do business. How long till E4 do I think? I want to say like 2 hours to 2.5 hours. You don't get accounting? Ooh. I mean, I can't really explain that. Just make sure the numbers match. Why is there so much different ways to say how much money you made or lost? Well, you have to categorize everything in the correct category. Explain accounting in 30 seconds. Go. You write down all the money that you've made and spent, and then also figure out like the depreciation cost of all stuff all together. Oh, wow. It's Mr. Business. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, the tax as well. Yeah. The taxes. I mean, that's the whole main reason that you're really doing the accounting, really. You do accounting to make sure that the government can get its share. FIFO, LIFO. I haven't needed to do accounting in forever. I did take... Government sure loves their money. I'll tell you what. Gentleman Mia, by the way, ooh, Screech sucks. But every Octillery that we've seen, I'm perfectly okay with. Was that a +4 in special attack? Don't mind if I do. Accounting should have been the class to teach you about filing taxes. I had a banking course in high school, and they actually taught us how to do our taxes. So whenever someone's like, school didn't even teach us how to do taxes, I'm like, mine actually did. Nothing scares me with this dog easy Kaizo win. Hey, you say that now. Wait till something scares us, all right? And it was a public school, by the way. Mine did too, but I forgot. I also forgot, but like, there's like some stuff that like sticks with you. Special attack up, speed down nature is good, but adamant would be great. Oh yeah. But we got plenty of speed. We'll outspeed like, even in the E4, we'll outspeed probably 90% of the Pokemon in there. I'm gonna say it, I've yet to actually have a hard time doing my taxes. It really isn't super duper difficult. Out of here, Aerodactyl. Oh, frick yeah. Easy Blaine dub. Get rolled, nerd. Have we one-shot Deoxys every time as well? Oh my gosh. Oh my glob. Why is the whole filing your own taxes thing? I mean, there are other countries that they'll just send you a bill in the mail. And yes, I do think it's kind of dumb. No. Oh, never mind. Oh, what a great way to go, dog. What a dog doing? And I know that doesn't have pressure, so I'm okay with clicking Lava Plume there. And we got a Lava Plume, and we won't even use it for the Sharpedo. Oh, frick. Why is he dragging now? This is fine. This should be a 2-shot from the Flash Cannon anyways, so. And that is an easy dub. No healing item used against Blaine. TM38. Fire Blast is the ultimate technique. Don't waste on a Water Bond. I don't think it's Fire Blast. It is actually Fence Curl. Obviously useless, but whatever. Dragon what though? Yeah, well, Dragon these, yeah. No, thank you. Blaine Gambit successfully executed. I really don't think it's Blaine is super difficult at this level. Let me get to homie and let me go back to this playlist. Time to teach dog D-dance for the memes. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. Clarinet going dummy hard. Okay. It is now time for Silphco, which we will have a grand time going through and defeating. Let me see. Oh, we do have a max elixir. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, I should sell items before I go in. This dog's still running? This dog's still running. Do I really need the Pokédoll anymore? Do I really even run into a wild Pokemon anymore? I don't think I do. Oh, I could sell the burn heal because we won't even, we'll never get burned. Is there a way for them to actually change our type in this game? I don't think there is. I don't think Soak is in this game yet. PP up Lava Plume. We might do that in the tower. Low-key, we might PP up Magical Leaf because it'll give us more Magical Leaves, and that's probably what I'm going to be clicking a little bit more often. And by more often, I mean just more because we have more P for that. The Choice Band sells for 15 marts worse than GameSpot. Actual. All right. I will be doing Silphco in a different order than most people do. If you've been around my channel, it'll look familiar. I am going to actually defeat all the trainers for even facing our rival, because our rival is actually like a difficult battle. And I want to full clear Silphco anyways to get that sweet experience. Level 82 already. Dude, we full cleared everything, and the amount of legendaries we have faced in this file is unbelievable. Which of the 4 Rocket brothers is your Johnny. Hello, Isaac. I mean, I don't think people want to buy a used band that's been on a Pokemon. Well, that one was brand new. I never even took it out of the packaging. I should probably. Too many heals to be a runner? I actually don't think we've picked up all that many heals, but more importantly, I haven't used a single heal the entire game. Maybe the initial potion was used. My favorite Rocket brother is Andy Dalton. Ah, the red one, yeah. Man, no, we'll be fine, I think. Oh, I'm throwing. Still having trouble on my tractor to use the dot jar to reset another run. Can't figure it out. Did you look it up on YouTube? Oh, wait a second. Actually, more importantly, do you have Java? You need Java for your randomizer to work. That might actually be the issue. Most computers don't have Java on it anymore, but you need it for specifically for the randomizer and Pokemon to work. You're a VOD viewer usually? Nice. Welcome to the live. Or did Pokemon randomizers used to be easier to set up? No, it's really, so in the tracker, you know how like all of a sudden like a Pokemon dies and then all of a sudden I have a new file? Within the tracker, that's what happens. And you basically have to link the ROM that you're going to be using, so aka the game, link the randomizer that you're using and the randomizer settings that you're using. And there's extra steps if you have like mods, aka the physical special split. Okay. Oh, he's going all the way now? I'm going all the way. VOD frogs are always welcome. The VOD enjoyers, the lurkers. I appreciate having all of you here for this fantastic run. Fresh water. Another rare candy. Oh, hold on. Hold the motherfucking phone. Wing, sea incense. We have more poll votes than likes. Well, people haven't decided if they actually like this. All right. Also, like, some people dedicate their likes to like a certain playlist. Some people like only like music that they like. And if all of a sudden they like this stream and they just wanted to go to their likes to play like some type of music, and then imagine my like 7-hour stream shows up while they're in the car and they're like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing. Never mind, you just like this stream, you know? I don't see a downside. We're getting level 99 at this rate. We would still probably need like, say, 5 more rare candies. PP up? Okay, now that we have 3 PP ups, I probably am just gonna use all 3 of them on Lava Plume. Yeah, my liked video playlist is unwatchable. Yeah, mine is too. This guy Vibe Checkup, like, literally is just running rampant in it. Just hundreds of hours of Kaizo Ironmon streams. Yay. Yeah. A flute. Moo Moo Milk? Dude, don't mind if I do. Has not been. This Silphco hasn't been, like, incredible, but since we already have good heals, it kinda has been really good. If you can learn Calm Mind, what move do you delete? Octozuka, probably. More heals, the better. Octozuka having 85 accurate probably automatically gets it eliminated. We even get like another good special move or a move that increases special attack or something like that. Yeah. Tail Glow from Sabrina, though. Nasty Plot? Fiery Dance? Fiery Dance would be sick. Octozuka boosted Torrent, maybe? It's just not, like, if we're in Torrent, like, I probably want to heal anyways. So, like, a YOLO Octozuka is probably a lot less likely than me just healing. And you might be like, but you wanted to YOLO with Kitchen. And you're right, I did. With a 100 accurate move. Dude, are you serious? Just hit one of them. Are you serious right now? Yeah. I'm gonna use all the PP ups on the Lava Plume. And hey, if we get Flamethrower, it is what it is. I think Flamethrower is the literal only move I think I would teach this Houndoom over Lava Plume. If Vibe throws, at least we have EBIV. Hey, this has been a full Vibe run, okay? What? I am like Magical Leaf here. See what's up. Yeah, Lava Plume has a 30% burn chance, which is higher than Flamethrower. Flamethrower only has a 10% chance to burn. Actually making Lava Plume very useful against super specially defensive Poke. Scald. Well, Scald replaces Octozuka for sure. Dude, this is a Sand Streamer as well, by the way. He led with one Sand Streamer and then sent out another one. Zap Cannon is a 100% chance to para, but it's also a 50 accurate move, so it does have quite a large trade-off. And then Inferno is literally just the fire version of Zap Cannon, but with burn. Losing Octozuka would make other fire types awful to deal with. It would be fine. I wouldn't even be worried about it, personally. Especially if we have a boosting move. But like, imagine we get like Earth Power. Although, the amount of times that we've seen Ho-Oh, maybe it wouldn't be worth getting rid of Octozuka for like a ground move. That being said, if we got like Power Gem, now that would be a pickup. When did you learn Zuka? Would suck to meet another Houndoom that still had it. No, we will not run into any Houndoom that has Octozuka. We had it in our starting moveset. Lava Plume and Octozuka was part of our starting moveset. And I want to say Magical Leaf might be the only special move that they might still have. Freeze Shock is physical. Flame Wheel is physical. Yeah. So it has really strong moves when we face it like now, I guess. But our physical attack's also not great. Not like the worst. But it's really not going to be doing that much damage to us. I love having a grass move. Grass has so many 4 times weak Pokemon for it. Like, and when you just see one, you're like, it's free. We do have a max elixir, and I will probably, and by probably, I will absolutely use that in here at some point. Someone say my name. No, Maximilian. Are you the one that left the max potion on the ground? I forget where, but thank you. Is that all you have? You'll probably need another for E4. What do you mean? Is that all I have? Oh, no. I have a ton of PP recovery. Now I know what you mean. I have 2 regular elixirs, 3 leppas, 3 ethers, and a max elixir. I hardly know her. The max one will just be used here, though. Nice. Oh, good special defense on Bayonet. I wasn't even sure if we were actually going to one-shot it there. Yet. I wish there was a move that raised all your moves PP by 10 stages in battle. Why would that ever be useful? I faced you already, right? And you are not trainer. And I faced you, right? Yes, sir. Next floor. Relicanth, nice. For those stall battles, in Ironmon, I guess it would be nice. Although you could use Copycat basically as extra PP. I really don't feel like missing against a Nidoqueen. And going to bed. Magic Coat, love that. Yeah, Pelipper has really. I feel like I recover PP against this guy like all the time. I've never seen your heals so high. That's a lie. There ain't no way. Because I know for a fact at one point, this was literally, I think, one run ever. Okay, I haven't seen anything on Vileplume, but I think it is worth using the max elixir on this just cause we have 8 more moves. That's like 8 more Pokemon that we know. Sports suck arse. I can't believe you would say such a thing. Sports enjoyers, get them. This might be a run of all time. It's definitely one of them. For sure one of them. Transform's not illegal. Wait, what? Because tonight will be the night. I still got like the custom effect for Flash Cannon is really good. There's a few moves that the effects for them are pretty solid. Dude, which one was that? Fusion Flare, maybe? The Fusion Flare animation goes crazy. All right, max elixir on this thing, whatever it is. Gardevoir, regular elixir. Where's this potion? Max elixir. Tail Glow. Oh my gosh. I'm goated. Scouting out the correct guy? Frick yeah, I don't even know what floor I'm on. I've found myself. I'll elix you. No, the Magma Storm one is pretty good. Transform would be unusable because you'd match their stats, so you'd be too weak. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like actually using it in a run? Oh, no. Yeah. No, it would be... Not only that, you only have 5 PP on each one of the moves. It would be terrible. What in the 1980s synthesizer is this? What do you mean? Are you not enjoying... Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what song this is. Pikmin 2 Jelly Float Pool. This song is long, but I know the next one is a banger. I love Pikmin Jelly Float Pool, and why wouldn't you? Definitely one of the songs of all time. Yeah, it's there. Is the Gobbler from Wawa overrated? Never had, but saw an ad today. Well, I don't know if you like that kind of thing. I don't like. Oh my gosh, this is my, you know. I've said a lot of things on my stream that might ruin my streaming career, but this one really might ruin my streaming career. I do not like stuffing whatsoever. So the Gobbler at Wawa, heinous. I would never even consider eating it. You don't like stuffing? Are you serious? You finished your homework? Let's go. No, I'm with you 100%. Let's go. There's always one, baby. The only thing that will ruin your stream career is throwing the run. Stuffing is a waste of space at Thanksgiving. I agree. Stuffing is gross. Yeah. Unreal. The truth come out. Stuffing is okay. It could be removed from Thanksgiving and not make a big difference. Yeah, super mid. Although I genuinely just do not like it. I guess I get to fix my band hammer tonight for the stuffing slander. I can revoke the wrench.
You guys are out of your mind, rule.
Thank you for the 2, Fozzie. Dude, I've had stuffing too many times and I think I've only liked stuffing one time that someone has ever made it. And I was like, I didn't even know stuffing could be like this, but it was like a 100% homemade. None of that, is it stovetop? Is that what that box is called? Cannon. Stofers? Nah. You like the cranberry sauce? Oh my gosh. Genuinely, I do not like, a lot of the Thanksgiving food, if I'm gonna be honest. Thanksgiving is good for like green bean casserole, I guess. Mac and cheese. The turkey's fine. Sounds like you dislike Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, traditional Thanksgiving foods I do not really like. I do like mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes go crazy. For rival, one more rocket guy and Giovanni. But they are all mandatory fights. You have cultural food? Oh, yeah. Dude, my one of my best friends is Italian and they just have a freaking lasagna. I was like, yeah, I'd probably be okay with that. Ham over turkey though. Facts. Stuffing poll? Stuffing poll? All right. Oh, start the poll. Corn. Ew, I don't like corn. Rolls? Love rolls. Oh yeah, pierogies. Oh, pierogies actually sound like a great thing to have at Thanksgiving, if I'm going to be honest. Let's go. Pumpkin pie also overrated? I agree. Hate corn? Don't like corn? Who are you? I've always said that's the least American thing about me, is that I absolutely despise corn. Oh, dude, Noctowl again. I might use a lepa berry here, just in case I need lava plumes. Thanksgiving food coma plus football equals goated. I've never really super enjoyed Thanksgiving. However, I do remember the Thanksgivings when the Nintendo Wii just came out, and like we were just going to town on Wii Sports. Packers, Dolphins, Thanksgiving night. Corn is so gross. I agree. Corn is delicious and feeds the country. Corn's so good, we put it in our gas, you know? 6'6" heals for Devil Dog. It says 6'8", by the way. I'm sorry to inform you about this. Oh, maybe, actually, I have because I'm still not super worried about croaking here, but I do have a berry juice, and I'll attach that. We even have corn in our DNA. Corn D tier at best. I agree. I think I would have actually gave corn benefit of the doubt, and it would also be funny to put it C tier anyways because it's corn. Heal? Ah, we're fine. Lava plume. There we go. We healed. Corn on or off the cob? First of all, corn on the cob, I will agree, better than like any like frozen or like canned corn, creamed corn, or whatever type of other corn there is. Stuffing poll successful? No, I think more people probably enjoy stuffing than don't, but do you like your potatoes boneless or regular? Boneless? I like boneless potatoes pretty good. Actually a lot. I think I would say I prefer boneless potatoes compared to like bone-in potatoes. All right. There's no way we use all three of these lepas, so I got this. So we'll attach it just in case we need more than 6 lava plumes. Or maybe more than 6 flash cannons. Who knows? My potatoes must have bones. Oh my gosh. Dude, every time we've ever gotten hit by flail from Pelipper, it is crit. Hey, we got a crit though. Nice. Out of here, Claydol. Get up out of here, cast form. Goodbye, Polyrath. I think we... Oh, I thought I one-shot like a higher level. Another Pelipper? Sonic Boom. Holy... I don't know what I was thinking there. Do I just one-shot you? Do I know everything you have? I think I do know everything you have. I think you still have magical too. Last time I saw magical coat. I want to say you probably still have it. Surely they don't have a priority move, right? Flail is like really, really strong right now. And if it were to crit... Nah, I think I heal. I just use a Moo. They threw. Here's the throw. Yeah, the throw was using an item. It's okay. We had plenty of healing. It was better to be safe there anyways. Because even if it did crit, our extra 10 HP would have probably protected us, and I could have YOLO'd the next turn. What is that song? Do you not like, hold on. Animal Crossing Sports Fair aerobic exercises? I guess not. Full clear? That is a full clear of Silph. Still leaving only Mount Moon, the only dungeon we did not full clear. Oh, Virgil's a little behind. So Animal Crossing is goated. Animal Crossing is goated. I'm actually surprised that I never bought any of the other Animal Crossings because I put a ton of time in the GameCube one. This dog's gonna be jacked come Elite 4, yeah. I might actually use... Do we bring it to 89? Use Rare Candy at 89. Bring it to 90, use another one at 91, and we might be able to do that. Let me see what we're at experience-wise. Okay. Topo Wopo, thank you for the raid. I think this might be your second time raiding me, honestly. Everyone run, here it comes. Still don't watch many live streams on YouTube? Yeah. No more VGC arc? Not right now. The VGC arc was for the regional that was in Baltimore. And I also never played VGC up until that point. But VGC might come back. Some vibrators, yeah. I killed it for someone who's new to VGC. Oh, yeah. You were consistently top 100? Oh, Oh, for sure. We beat Sabrina yet? No, we are about to face Sabrina. Okay. Let's see what kind of berries we got, because we don't want the Lepo right now. I still think paralysis is probably the worst thing for us right now, considering nothing really does all that much damage to us. Okay, song. You know, it's right here. Might as well take it. Having a great stream. I got a bounce waking up in less than 5 hours. Ooh. All right, peace out. And for the people that came in on the raid, if you don't know what Kaizo Ironmon is, by the way, it is basically you have one Pokemon. All the Pokemon are in the game are randomized. All their moves are randomized. Their stat distribution is randomized. And you have to just make it through the game while all the levels are increased by 50%. It is gambling, the Pokemon edition. And I don't have the map open for this because I definitely don't have this memorized. Let's get it. Am I using the candy at 87? I think this might sound crazy. I think we use it at 89 because we have 2 rare candies. We use one at 89. And then I think we can get to 91 and use it there. So, and now that we have so many lava plumes, there's no reason to even try to save. Good thing we one-shot that one. Zapdos is actually kind of a problem. It does survive at closer levels to us. Sabrina's gonna probably be an extremely easy gym just because we are incredibly over leveled right now. Okay, get up out of here, Zatu. Azurill. Omnistar, easy. Go here. Swallow what? Lapras EX drop event just started in Pokemon Pocket. Is Lapras EX good? Ferret? Yay. Why, hello there, biker Sonia. Clicking Lava Plume because I don't want to miss Octozuka. Dude, you're a baby. I'm clicking Flash Cannon. Sableye has like no BST. I highly doubt it can survive a Flash Cannon, especially at the level difference that we're at right now. Throw, not throw. Illumise. Dude, if we got Scald, that'd be so sick. Latias. We have not seen Latias yet. We have seen a bunch of Latioses. You have Lava Plume, but that's okay. You do have good spells. Us being 30 levels higher and you actually survived. You are probably a problem when we're the same level at the E4. Tail Glow? Tail Glow would be huge. Tail Glow, Nasty Plot, Quiver Dance would also be... Honestly, anything. Anything that probably raises our special attack would be huge pickup. Oh, Shninja! Why, hello there. Out of here, Ninjas. Sabrina, the card for Pokemon Pocket actually feels really good. That is quite a good card. And that is possibly the easiest gym in the game. Ninjask and Shninja, and she's a bug catcher. Yeah, all the gym leaders were bug catchers this time around. TMO4, what you give us, huh? Dragon Rush. That's a negativo from me personally. I don't really think we need that. All right, Sabrina goes down. We only have 3 things left to do, and that is, well, I guess technically 4 because I'm going to do the 4th one right now. We have to defeat all the double battles, but then we just have to beat the 8th gym, Giovanni. Victory Road, E4 champion, baby. Water decks are pretty OP. A lot of the water stuff seems good. Oh, dude. And we're going to get all the experience because Lava Plume hits your partner Pokemon. Oh, baby. Full clear Victory Road. We might get an extra level at Victory Road. We might get an extra. Oh, by the way, for people who don't know, it's a TM. So, and TMs you are not allowed to use. You're only allowed to use TMs that you get from trainers or from gym battles, I mean. The dog's still running. It's like not even that the dog's still running. The dog has basically had very, very few issues. You miss Kitchen? Dude, this dog is like actually insane. How do you feel about the chances? Since we have so much healing, and I definitely don't normally have this much healing, the chances are feeling pretty good. He was the original dog. He was #1. And we only ran into 2 Flashfire Pokemon so far. Pretty good. Good one-shot on Nidoking there. Slider. Okay. I mean, maybe I should have just like Lava Plume again. He got a berry on? Oh, it is interesting because I don't know if I have beaten any of the Gen 3 games without a setup. Dare I say, I'm pretty confident that I don't think I have beaten any of the Gen 3 games without a setup Pokemon, including that deck. You might be level 91 at E4. I think I will be. I might be higher. I have I still have 2 rare candies to use, and I'm waiting till I get to 89 to use my first one. 92 for sure, yeah. I got all the double battles now, right? I think I did. Running through them in my mind. I always feel like there's a double battle over here, but it's just because of Pokemon Emerald. You're a double battle kind of guy. Shout out VGC. No, I think we're good. Got that. Right? Yeah, I think we're good. Lavender down left. I think that's who I normally battle first, and I'm almost positive that I got him. Okay. I think I put the homie away. I could get extra items here, actually. I'm willing. You know what? Let's get extra items. Commitment to the Doom is real. We're going all the way. I'm going all the way. I don't know where this item is. Heal powder? Nice. It's good. It's a good item for me if it's useful. Ooh, Lumberry. That's a big pickup, actually. X special? I think that's our 3rd one. 3 X specials to use in the E4 is kind of crazy. Pippin Max. And yeah. Don't listen to chat this time, yeah. Did you play Storage Hunter Simulator sometime? I can. No, that was really good. Someone say my name? Yeah, no, you left your PP somewhere. Put the homie away. I'm a league of your own. Okay. Yeah, that was our first Lum, which is a kind of a huge pickup. All right, final gym. Oh, all right, dude, stuffing is the best. Is that a pause or a non-pause? E4? Yeah, we're going to E4 tonight if the Doom keeps on going, which I have no reason to believe why it wouldn't. Empress, I think we do one-shot you here. I do believe I am incorrect. Great switch. It's a sunrise stream. Okay, 89. We use a rare candy. Came as soon as I heard sunrise. It's not a sunrise stream. Okay, was it 1:30 right now? We'll be done in like an hour, probably, more or less. Okay, and we are just clicking best moves here on out. Looks like I beat Brock. I did beat Brock. We did a whole lot more than just beat Brock, though. I'm pluming all over him. Last TM would be Tail Glow. Wait, you beat Brock? Hold up. Dude, this is insane, actually. I feel like I never defeat those 3 trainers and then still have Maxie. Misty next. Someone say my name. Steven. Oh, special defense on you, Primate. Does the guy heal? I think this guy heals. Ooh, first Dragonite appearance. Hardin. Okay. Disable. Okay. Does he heal? He's a tank. He is a tank, and he will be a problem, actually, in the E4. For sure. If we were to see him. Unless he has no moves. A rat? Problem if he got moves. The nightmare of playing Heart Gold Soul Silver is approaching. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, needing to play Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, no, dude. How many Pokemon you got? 2? So I'm... And a Tropius. We are going to use a rare candy after this trainer. Where is our 2 rare candies? All right, solid. And at 91, we'll use a rare candy. Or figuring out XY Kaizo. That might be more likely, actually. 93 before E4? That would be insane. That would actually be pretty insane. It's also possible. I wouldn't say it's impossible. Dude. The Drizzle Sceptile. I think he heals here. I'm gonna click Flash Cannon. Ooh, Rain Boosted Octozuka. Hate to see it against the Torkoal. One of my previous winners. I might have touched a Leppa before we actually face Giovanni. Just don't listen to chat and we win. That might be, you know, that's real. Hold on, I want to use this. All right. Just in case we need extra lava plumes, I am going to give a Leppa here. Hit by one thing before even facing Giovanni. That's crazy. Victory Road full clear. I don't think doing that. If I'm close to the next level, I'm willing to do that. Octillery, I don't think you have anything for us. Screech is probably the worst thing. But I guess Giovanni doesn't know the type matchup. Doesn't know the type charts. That's fine. Donnie. Ooh, good one shot. Yes. Flash Cannon. Geo don't know ball. Facts. That's a good one shot too. Uh-oh. Although this is a pretty low level. Probably his lowest level that he has on his team is 60. Just kidding. Flash Cannon. Goodbye, Regirock. We have seen 6 of these. And Regirock is extremely quick and it will outspeed us in the E4. But here, no siree. And that is another, honestly, Very easy gym leader. All right. And our final TM is slack off. Okay, that is super illegal, but it doesn't matter. I kind of already felt like our moveset that we have is an end game moves. You could get to 93? Possibly. If I were to full clear, I probably could get to 93. Oh, I don't have the homie with me. I'm going to take off this Lepa. However, I will, since we have so many extra berries now, I will cherry berry on. I might use, I have a PP max. I think I will use it on flash cannon. Flash cannon feels like the one that's the most likely to actually run out of PP in E4. So you might pick up more candies easy. Yeah, hopefully we get to 91 here. Do you usually get the 100 before champion? No. I want to say that you really never get to 100 before. Not my PP. Gamma? Metachan. Whoa, good special defense now. That's crazy. Oh, sorry. Gamma, you showed up in the game. Get bloomed, Gamma. Try to end my run. JK. Now with this run, I mean, honestly, Gamma, you are friend, but only in game. That is so good special. Oh, they did get the special defense bad, but luckily we will one-shot everything left. Guard split? I don't like that one bit. Holy crap, you're fast.
Swinging.
And are you? Thank you for the 2. What's the dog doing? What's the dog? You're done. I think Crawdon's a one-shot every single time with Magical Leaf. Is what I would say if I killed it. Oh, no. Has no one caught that dog yet? What's the dog doing? All right. I get the homie. 91. Oh, you're right. You're right. It is rare candy time. I don't know if we really do any training. Can I pet that dog? Thank you for the 2, Aaron. I think you'll make it to the E4. I think so. This song is meh. Deal with it. X special in the last couple fights, and this is good. Oh, yeah. And I think we have 3 X special. 4 X special. That's crazy. 2 dire hits, a guard spec. Do you fight the trainer in Victory Road? Oh, for the extra item? I want to say no. Buy some rare candies behind the game quarter. I'm gonna say that's probably illegal. Fluttering sound noises. But it was just spooky day before. Are you not okay with spooky? Whoa, another Moo. That's like our only like wasted item and we got it back. It's crazy. Fine, hold on. We're already significantly higher level than we normally would be here. And by significantly, I mean like 3. We must establish our dominance for the item. Losing to that trainer would be a disaster. I agree, and that's why I'm not going to face him. I think we just get out of here because we don't even have any type of extra experience. 40,000. That's defeating probably at least 15 Pokemon to level up again. And 92 is already really high. Remember the nacho. Never forget the nacho. First stream I've watched in months. It's titled You Can't Make It Past Brock, and you tune into you at Blade, and I come back and you're at Victory Road. Yep. Not only that, we are through Victory Road. I'm not battling anyone in there. Upgrade and a red flute. That trainer has a Wigglytuff, Poliwrath, and Granbull. To be fair to Granbull, I don't think Granbull has actually ever been a true run ender for me. It's time. 07 out to the homie, by the way. He did us justice. It let you beat Brock because you had the vibe check fast. Yeah. You look away and now we're at E4. Yes, sir. This is a quick run. Well, kind of quick. Not ridiculously. I wasn't zooming through the game either. I don't need that. I don't need max repels anymore. And everything else should be useful. Man. All right. I'm going to go to the...
For the E4...
For the E4 dub! Thank you for the 990, Virgil. All right. I am going to go to the bathroom and probably grab myself like a quick little snack to get my energy. But after that, we're facing E4. And then I'll... Wait, I missed full clear Victory Road. Yeah, you missed full clear Victory Road. We definitely faced every trainer in Victory Road and not 0 of them. I'm going to the bathroom and then grabbing a snack. But after that, we are in E4 time, baby. We're not waiting for nothing. So much healing, dude. A ton of healing. All right. Don't listen to chat bot. Okay. Let the bots witness. greatness. Get the bots to show up again. No. Sell the fresh water because water could hurt Devil Dog. But the water's fresh. It's good. Lurker mode initiated. It is not. It's actually, it is a Golden Grams soft bake bar. I have plenty of heals to use. Yeah, but if we get one shot, if anyone even managed to guess that, that'd be insane. Hopefully this E4 is a judgment-free zone. No, I hope you guys see throw. Horn Rambe, by the way, thank you for the follow. All right. Let me alert the people in the Discord, just in case people are still up, aka West Coasters. I sold everything. We have gone through this entire run, this one stream. And I'll tell you what, this dog is actually incredible. It's item luck, great. We have 4, count them, 4 X specials to use in the E4 right now. Oh, 625% healing. And my goodness, we even have a Lumberry to, on top of it all. I'm not worried about any status condition. I'm not really worried about HP. I'm just worried about something maybe one-shotting us. How about XX? None of those. We do have 2 dire hits as well, though, which is pretty nice. X lasts the entire battle, Mango. It's basically just, it just gives you a special attack. Oh, let's get it. Watch you get one shot at the first mon. That would be wild considering there's only been one Pokemon that has done a significant amount of damage to this Houndoom, and that was Zapdos with a leg sweep. Max M, thank you for the 16 months. Also, you gave us a potion earlier in the run as well, so thank you for that. I'm just clicking whatever the strongest move against the Pokemon is. I'm not overthinking nothing. That is crazy that turn 1, they made us use our Lumberry. Gyarados hit us for a good amount of damage. The problem is we don't do much damage to Gyarados. I came before because you said E4, time to see the victory. Twitch does not have alerts? No, you have to send the alert. Because I don't even have it in my activity feed. I have my Twitch activity feed thing. There might be like send Prime or message Twitch Prime or something like that. Assuming that you'd... Oh, there it is. Thank you for the 4 months. Suplex Prime. Oh my gosh, that survived. It has Stab Seed Flare. You know, that didn't seem not very effective. That is the ace. They will heal here. I don't think there's anything for us to really do here. Hold on, audio's off. Get burned, loser. That was the ace. I like the amount of Credillies that we've seen. I think you press the special, sir. No, not against Lorelei. We have one shot every single Poliwrath that we've seen. It is now faster than us. That didn't do much damage. I was actually a little worried about the high crit ratio. If we see a baby, do they heal here? No, I don't think they. Although, how much did we have so much healing that honestly, even if it crit, I think it's pretty worth. What are we down? It's pretty worth to just get a healing item up here, like a lemonade. Imagine they miss. Even if they crit, it doesn't. The heal was worth. Basically, put us right back to where we were. It's fine. 5 cost to crit. Listen, I've been in these situations enough. I just, I could feel it in my loins when I'm gonna get hit by a crit. All right. This is faster than us. Guard split sucks. I wonder if its defense is really low and that's why they press it. They will heal here. Do I heal here? I don't remember how much Shadow Claw did to us before. Please no calling. Okay, I'll just think them instead. It's weak. This E4 is just a bunch of rich kids. Gross. I mean, you said it's weak. You said it's weak, right? Guard split again. I'm not entirely convinced that the AI knows what that is. Don't trust chat. I trust chat utterly and completely. And I always have. Stantler? Dude, that's crazy that we already saw 3 Pokemon that outsped us. 4. Our speed is not bad. Let the record state, our speed is not bad. The Discord summoned you. Actively throwing my chat. Okay. What is the thing that will harm us the most? I do believe slowing us down is the worst thing that could happen. So we put a Cherry Berry on paralysis. And let me be clear, we can heal every status condition quite easily. Now, we could theoretically set up an X special on every single Pokemon. No, I do think I'm just going to turn 1 click Flash Cannon on this Aerodactyl, though. If we send it into heal range, I think I'd set up an X special. That is not heal range. Stab Air Cutter. Oh, that's not terrible. Save your specials to the end. I got 4 of them. 4. Always have full health, bro. You're right, I should heal. Ooh, Hitmonchan is not great to see. Weakening our Lava Plume this early into the fight, that is upsetting. Ow. He clamped my dog. Octozuka would be stronger. Also can lower accuracy. Huntail. I mean, just because we have so much healing, I think healing often is a perfectly fine play. Guard split again. I actually don't even think our special defense is all that great. So sometimes these guard splits could actually help us out. Hurry up and win so I could go get a shower. That is heal range. Please don't confuse us. Holy crap, that's a lot. What the heck? Does guard split work? I feel like it. So anyways, I am going to set up a dire hit. We could set up a dire hit, but I think I'd rather just use an X special here. 48, 50, or 100, basically. This should be a 2-shot now instead of the 3-shot that it was going to be. No, I have 4 X specials. As long as we don't get until it goes down. That's a lot of damage that chatter was doing. Swampert, are we faster? We've always have been. This definitely is a 1-shot if we are faster. I think we are. I think it's imperative that you use 1 X special per battle. Yeah. We could save the dire hits for the later battles. Anyways, Meganium. Another Pokemon that I have 1-shot every single time. However, it is still raining out. I think I use another Moo. Flare Blitz? That's your best move against? Actually, not that bad damage. Lava Plume is still our best move. Oh, you're faster than us now, Meganium? Okay. Good info, good info. We get a burn here. I might use a bunch of my smaller healing items. Okay, that's a 1-shot. Magical Leaf. You barely survived against when we faced Giovanni. We might put it into heal range. Wait, why did? Oh, because we have a boosted dex special. No wonder we 1-shot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, the blitz was reduced by rain, but I think our defenses might have also been lowered because it used guard swap with us or whatever. Suplex Rex, I'm sorry, but Twitch does not have that command. Just berry? No, I don't even think I berry. I'm leaving the cherry berry on. Hashtag Team Agatha. Hypno. I'm thinking about healing, but I don't want to use water. Yeah, I don't have a citrus. I think we're okay taking another hit, and I'm just gonna Lava Plume. Get yet another X special up. Oh, that's good damage. Could miss. Hit 47. Yeah, I think I'm okay using an Hyper Potion here. They could harden again too. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot already against Agatha. No rain this time around. Special attack already raised. HP in a really good spot. Dog's leveling up. Okay. This has to be a 1-shot. I don't think Manectric has good special defense. Swampert, you were slower before. You are literally a lower level now. Don't forget the candy. I don't have another candy. Flash Cannon, the Sudowoodo. I think this is a race. Maybe it's a dog. And Violet Bloom. I mean, that's as perfect as basically any Elite Four member could possibly go. Smell you later, Granny. Agatha has been exercised. Okay, it's now time for Lance. Easy run, to be honest. It has been Rich Kid Esteban slacking. Oh no. I don't think it has Toxic anymore. That was a while ago when we saw that. I think we just go for burns with Violet with Lava Plume. Iron Defense. Okay. I'm getting my X special up. It might not have anything. And then I also get a dire hit up. Ring Out. That is scary. Okay. We don't heal here because Ring Out does more damage depending on how much HP the person has left. So although it looks like it's getting scarier and scarier, which it is, we have to hold strong. We got to hold off. That burn saved us? What do you mean? We could be clicking Octozuka here for accuracy decreases, but I kind of knew it's a crit. No, it has so much HP. I mean, how much did it do last time? 49? He's only got 3 more. But it does so much damage. I might be able to stall it out with fresh waters. Instead of healing ourselves all the way up and then taking a 121 base power ring out. Flame wheel. Okay, cool. Get burned, loser. Torrent? I don't think we're in Torrent right now. Anyways, by the way, you know Stab Lava Plume is still significantly stronger than Torrent Octozooka. Torrent is basically just giving us Stab on Octozooka. This had Tail Glow, but why'd they send it out now? Do they got something for us? I'm healing, because there's only one guy left after this, and if they do click Tail Glow, I think we still might one-shot this, oh, focus fire? Oh, crap. Yeah, screw it, Worth. Screw it, Worth. Oh, good crit. I thought it was Raps. I was like, we have a really good defense. E-speed? I mean, I don't like anything to us. Significantly better or more damage than I thought it was. Dog versus dog. Huge power Delibird. That would be sick, actually. I don't think Arcanine has very good fit. Yeah, 40 from a super effective Bulldoze is kind of low, to be honest. He is faster than us now, though. Accuracy decreases, please, from Octozooka. And also please hit. Or a crit. That would also work. Guard split. Okay. Crit luck is insane. I set up a dire hit, so theoretically it's a coin flip. 50-50 shot if I crit or not. Sandstream Ursaring. Oh, gosh. Elixir on the last mon. I don't think I can. It doesn't matter. We got another crit. Oh, Lance goes down. Mother freaking poop, baby. Mother freaking poop. Let's go. No elixir kind of sucks, but at least you didn't start with Sandstream. That is true. Or send it out earlier. Dang. Berry, okay. Yeah. No, Cherry Berry's fine. I am hoping he just allows us to set up completely. Gent poop. Arcanine again. Okay. Last one was 81. It was doing 450-ish to us. I set up a guard spec here, so he can't lower our speed. I think I hit an Octozooka here, hoping for an accuracy decrease. Gastro Acid. Interesting. I'm hoping for accuracy decreases. Crit range? Forget crit range. That is +1 Octozooka range. Maybe I X-Accurate. Let me look at that again. Because I hit it twice, right? You mean crit range? Oh, without healing there? I don't think I was. Special Dire XP. I think we need to get rid of this Arcanine because my guard spec is about to be up. And we get a speed decrease here. We're screwed. Avenge all 851 of your fellow Ironmons. You have more guard spec, though? We do have 2 XP. Allies missed war off. I think I'd just take out the Arcanine here. You know better? Mask. Why'd you send this out? I'm clicking Lava Plume because I'm scared. Wondering why they even sent this out in the first place. Hurt me to remove Kitchen's PV. Lava Plume, easy money. We've one-shot every Furo. And we got a crit. We don't even have the dire hit up yet. That's if we even need it. Dude, I don't think this thing has anything, dude. Screech is bad, though. We'll say that. Screech is bad. Did not put it into heal range at all. Okay, Kingdra is bad. Really, really bad. When was the last time we saw you had 27? Oh, you definitely don't have it anymore. Sick. Toxic, you probably still have as well? I believe we set up a dire hit here. Chris will go a long way. You do still have Toxic. We will heal this off immediately because Toxic, it's more powerful and it'll probably Toxic every other turn. Ominous Wind. Nice. He didn't get the boost. And it does like no damage to us. Oh, it's faster than us now. I could click Lava Plume for possible burn, but I don't think it's worth it. I think they're fishing for the boost. It's a crit. I know what his final Pokemon is. It's a Crawdaunt. There's no reason for me to get an X accuracy up. However, we might need more magical leaves. Oh, X speed. Ooh, that is an interesting idea, actually. Drop its accuracy? Nah, that doesn't feel worth it. But I'd be wary of listening to chat. I'm thinking, okay? I don't think this thing can do any damage. Now, like, Toxic is the scariest thing it has, but like, we literally have like full heal, 2 heal powders, 2 lava cookies. We can heal it off 5 times. They are going to heal here. I think we need more than 4 magical leaves because their final Pokemon is Crawdaunt. And I'd rather just use like an elixir here just because you have to have the white herb attached to use it. Like I can't go down here and click white herb and use it on my Pokemon. Could get my defense back actually, but if it had a physical move, it would probably be using it. I think elixir is fine. Get magical leaves back. Use your vibe knowledge. I'm trying to cook as much as possible here. Okay. Toxic. Another crit. Another one. And dinner's almost ready. Yeah, even if they got the boost from Ominous Wind, since we have a dire hit up and we could fish for pretty easily.
Listen to your dogs calling. Listen to your there's nothing else.
Sasha, thank you for the 5. We use next speed here because they heal again. The Kingdra not getting a boost is insane. It's a 10% chance. I don't think it's that crazy. CX and King. I need to see what they do this turn now that they don't have any ominous wins. Double slap. That is, it can't have like any physical. Ew, brother. Ew. It must have like 0 physical attack. Why would it not be earlier? Mind game. Crit won't kill here. So, oh, it actually has 0 attack stat. That's crazy. Legitimately 0. That is crazy. Oh, we got 2 magical leaf crits in a row. That'd be sick. That would be sick. Or if they missed one of these toxics, that would also be really nice. 3 full restores. Yeah, he used all his heal. Max potion first here. No, I think I'd actually hit another magical leaf. Max potion or heal off poison. Max potion, maybe. Brother, do not attack this turn. Why? Why not? Here's the throw. This is bad. Play it safe. Final battle, bro. Dude, this thing can't do any damage. Its last move is probably Psycho Boost, which can't even kill us. Heal poison. I think we're down to our last 2 poison heals, which is full restore and heal powder. I guess we use Max's potion, which is our final like good heal item. Because this poison tick damage is not going to be that much. It did 9 damage. We heal powder. I'm pretty sure this guy only has, I'm pretty sure he only uses 3 full restore. I don't think he has 4. I don't think he has mute chat. Oh my gosh, he finally missed a toxic. Let's go. Oh, he has 4. Oh man. Another crit. Screw it. Got a 3rd one in a row. Get it, dog. Get it, dog. What the dog doing? Dang it. Ooh, Comet Punch. Nice. Okay, now they definitely have 0 healing items left. Final Mon. It is Crawdaunt. This one did not outspeed us. However, it did survive Magical Leaf at, well, level 3 was not the last time. But I mean, I don't think there's anything. I think we hit Magical Leaf, and that Kingdra was a menace. It was annoying to deal with, yeah. Critical hit, easy. Easy. Let's go. And there it is, baby. Another dub, baby. What is that, number 8? Let's go. Oh. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh my gosh. Gamma, thank you for the 5. Man, this one really felt like I was like, we're probably just gonna win this. Not a crazy special attack stat, but like we have such coverage that it's just, you can't go wrong. On-screen celebration. How did you have Flash Cannon in Gen 3? Oh, this is Gen 3 with the physical specials. Who else? We got that dog. Can't wait for the video. I don't know if this one ever even gets a video. And are you? Thank you for the 5. Max, thank you for the 5 as well. Can I pet that dog? You did it. Oh.
Can you pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Vibe Bill Russell checkup. If you made it through this entire video and you're still sentient, first of all, oh my gosh, thank you. Second off, you should check out my main channel, Vibe Checkup. It'll be linked in the description, or you could just type it into the YouTube search bar. It should be the first thing that comes up. But thanks again. Bye.